Let's go!
You're watching a Syndicate program.
Hello there. Welcome to Blitz Transmissions. I'm Tommy, and guys, it's probably one of the biggest events of the year for Hasbro Star Wars fans today. It is San Diego Comic-Con, and in just about 12-ish short minutes, we're going to be looking at the San Diego Comic-Con panel for Hasbro Star Wars. So I have to give a special shout out right off the top of the show. Thank you to Imperial Communique on YouTube and Instagram. We're going to be using his footage that he's watching live from the panel, so please subscribe to him. Please go follow him on Instagram. I've been in talks with him for a couple weeks. We're going to be using his footage for this, and I am really excited because I'm joined by some friends this week. Of course, we have my co-host on Sarlacc Digest Toy Chest over here on the top row. We got Mr. Scott Solo. Scott, how are we feeling? San Diego Comic-Con Day.
What's up, nerds? I'm hoping for the best and expecting the absolute worst. That's just the way it's been. I used to go to Comic-Con, and it used to be the greatest thing ever. You'd go to the Hasbro booth, and these days, oh god. So buckle up. I'm ready.
Yeah, dude. It has been a tumultuous couple of days for Hasbro Star Wars reveal reactions the last couple of days, so we're hoping for some home runs today. And I also have my friend. You've seen him before on the channel. You've probably seen him on Instagram, because I probably spam every post that he shares on Instagram all over my Instagram story. It's the one and only Mr. Great White North Empire. How we doing, brother?
Good. How are you? Thanks for having me on. I'm excited for today. Hopefully some good reveals today. Hopefully it goes up. Then we're hitting kind of a rocky point a little bit, but I'm excited. So
absolutely, man. Me too. So Alexander Storm will be with us very shortly. He is a very busy man. He's also getting ready for the Pixels Plastic Ink show tonight at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern. My friends that you see on the screen, though, including Alexander Storm and Shadowe Network, are all linked in the description below. So go show Sarlacc Digest and Great White North Empire, as well as Shadowe Network, some love. Instagram pages, YouTube channels, TikTok, X, you name it. Everything is linked in the description below. And I got to give a very special shout out to the over 100 people that are already watching the stream. We haven't even begun. We're getting ready. It's going to be awesome. The number keeps climbing. So I should have shaved before this. I had to make sure I look nice. But also I got to shout out.
You look great, man.
I'm repping the special merch today. Hoping for some Battle of Geonosis reveals, okay? But yeah, I want to give a special thank you to some guys that already were donating channel memberships before the stream even started. We got first Mr. Star Wars and Brews. He's a ARC Trooper in the Blitz Transmissions Patreon. Already dropped the 5 donated Rancor Battalion channel memberships, and also B-Sum with the 20 Blitz Transmissions channel memberships. So shout out to everybody that got those memberships live there. You can actually use them. It's just 99 cents a month. And you get access to exclusive badges, priority replies in the comments section. You get reviews early as I put them out on YouTube. And also some awesome custom emojis that were designed by the guy on the bottom row here, Mr. Great White North Empire. So a shout out to you, sir. That's really awesome that you made those. We've been using them in the Discord nonstop too. So
nice.
Also a five this is £5, not €5, correct?
£5
from Jordan Woodley. Thank you so much for the stream, guys. Helps me keep up to date with SDCC news from the UK. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being so kind. And now, guys, we almost didn't get this guy because to book this guy, it costs a lot of money to book this guy. Here he is, a fellow member of the Syndicate, busiest man on the internet, Mr. Alexander Storm of the Shadow Nose Network. Alex, I feel like I just saw you a couple hours ago.
I know. I don't know what's going on, man. No, it seemed like I was just putting up something last minute on Plastic News, and I was like, oh, I'm 3 minutes late. So been running all day, but it's been good. SDCC has been great. Tommy joined me for Good Morning Toy Box. A lot of great stuff. It's even dropping as we speak. So Hasbro better bring it, man.
They really do. Yeah. They really need to bring it. I'm it's been a couple days of some reveals that have been questionable at best for Black Series and TVC. I do want to also say, guys, I pinned the message in the chat. Drop your predictions for this fan stream today. Well, I guess panel, not fan stream. But whether you're a retro, TVC, or Black Series collector, drop your predictions down in the chat below. We have a little bit of an expertise everywhere on today's panel. It's a very good mix. Scott being somebody who's a lot more into the retro and 3 3/4 side of things. Myself and Great White North Empire doing a little bit of TVC, a little bit of Black Series too. And then Alexander Storm, he just does whatever he wants. He gets Black Series, he gets TVC. I don't think Alex buys retro though, do you, Alex?
No, I haven't actually done the retros. They're really going to have to impress me for something retro.
Absolutely.
Hey, I picked up that new box at Target yesterday, the new retro box. After the Target app canceled my order, I went up to Target and there it was. So I had pre-ordered 2 and I bought 1 and said to Target, thank you. So yeah.
Dude, I'm still waiting on my Walmart stuff that I ordered yesterday. Originally it said it was going to deliver today. Then that got bumped to tomorrow, and I still haven't gotten a shipped email for any of them. So hopefully they show up. I don't know. But you know what I did get today was the new TVC 4-pack in the mail.
Oh, nice.
The Battle Droids. These guys are awesome.
Those came out quick.
Well, they were in stock when they dropped. I was surprised. That's why I held off, because you know me, I plan on getting like 34 sets. So
right.
I'm like, I'm going to hold off a little bit.
I'm opening up my InDesign right now, so while we talk, I can update our checklist for Monday's Sarlacc toy chest.
There we go. Anybody got any big predictions for today? Anything that they're just general hopes and dreams?
I just don't want to be upset, man. I just want I just don't want to be aggravated. That's all.
Probably hoping, but I don't think so this stream. I think it may be Pong Krell. Cross their fingers, but
Papa Pong, King Pong Krell, come on, bro.
But probably for me would probably be Rata the Hutt. Probably big one.
Yes.
I've seen some AI style reveals of a Rata the Hutt, and I'm like, I got really excited at first, and then I was like, oh, that's not real.
Well, the more that I keep talking to people, it might be real.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, then let's go.
I was seeing all kinds of stuff, but. Yeah, we've had a couple reveals that weren't exactly the most exciting. So we'll share. I don't know who this guy is on Instagram, but he's He's a dude that we know, I guess. Great White North Empire or something.
Oh yeah, I've heard of him.
Don't follow him on Instagram. Link is not in the description.
Don't.
But he's been posting about some of the reveals today. This, I think, is the most controversial reveal that we've had in a long time. Honestly, this is probably the most controversy I've seen over a reveal in some time here. Hey, by the way, shout out to the absolute trooper, Daniel East 1000, who revealed another controversial reveal the other day over on the Sith Lord 229 channel. But yeah, Scott, how are we feeling as the resident retro enjoyer? How are we feeling about this?
As a collector of pure vintage and retro collection, this is a swing and a miss on both ends. I mean, number one, it's going to be, you can still go up to GameStop. As a matter of fact, I was at GameStop yesterday, and they still had the last version of Luke's X-Wing on the shelf for $125. This one's going to be $140, and it comes with a terribly painted vintage collection Luke Skywalker in retro colors.
I don't know, Scott. I think I want to bleach my hair like that after seeing that.
Yeah. Pick your poison, man. Choose retro or choose vintage collection. Don't do this mashup crap because it doesn't quite fit, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
And if this is the vintage collection vehicle slot for the year, this is a absolute miss.
Yeah.
So yeah. Couldn't be more aggravated with this particular one. And I hate to start off the stream on a negative note, but I mean, seriously.
I mean, it's your opinion, man. That's what we're here for. We're here to share our thoughts on these reveals. Great White, you got any thoughts on this? Are you picking this up, this X-Wing here?
No, nothing. Not for me. It's kind of not for me. Not my taste.
I just don't
100%.
see. I don't see where this fits because especially in the marketing team for Hasbro keeps talking about we need to grow the line, we need to grow the marketing for TVC, and I don't see how a release like this appeals to new collectors. I can only see this appealing to people who have been buying Star Wars toys since day zero. Hey, by the way, shout out to the £2 super chat from Coins and Milk, a member of the Blitz Transmissions Discord as well.
Nice.
TK Trooper, more original trilogy stuff. I'm praying. Well, hopefully you don't have to pray too hard, brother. But guys, there's so many of you in the chat. Shout out to the almost 200 people watching right now.
Whoa.
You guys are insane. This is a big thank you. But the other big one, I would say the big controversy here, because the roleplay items are pretty cool, but we did also have this $60 Embo.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
At least give us 6 months to a year before screwing us like
we were saying, we were saying on Sarlacc Toy Chest, we've been saying we knew this was going to happen at some point. They were going to put out Embo again with the dog, but this time the dog in slightly bigger packaging, and Embo's got better soft goods now, so he's not so hindered on the leg movement. I just didn't think it would be this soon, and I didn't think that it would be this expensive. That's where I'm at with this.
Yeah, 100% agree, man. And we were talking about this a little earlier after we got off the cast. I knew they were going to do this, and when we saw the first Embo, it's like, wait, just give it some time. But to really turn around and do that in less than about a month or so.
Yep.
Hey, Alex, can we say this now?
Slap in the face to collectors.
It's a slap in the face to collectors.
True story.
That's it. I want to give a shout out to Riley Bob, who is an ARC Trooper in the Blitz Transmissions Patreon as well. If you look at the little icon next to his name, he's also a Rancor Battalion channel member. Happy SDCC. God, let's hope this doesn't suck. Is that a bad thing that's our expectation going into this here? And Fig Fury, have you ever heard the tragedy of Balin the Mercenary? Because it just happened again with Embo. All right, guys, I'm going to keep an eye on Imperial Communique here. But yeah, again, thank you so much, guys, for all of the support here. We got almost 200 people in the chat, and the stream hasn't even started yet, so we're very, very happy about that. Anybody got any final thoughts, any final predictions before we get into the fan stream?
I was looking at the display at San Diego pictures before I hopped on here, and I think one more prediction. I think the Maul Shadow Lords display. Maul's kind of fighting air right now. So I don't know if he's supposed to be fighting somebody, or is it kind of like that's what I'm kind of thinking. And the only thing I could think of who Maul fights in that kind of scene is Marok.
That's correct.
So,
I did peep that. I forgot they sent it to Shelf Life yesterday, and I saw the diorama at the Hasbro Museum. I saw the because everything's behind the glass.
Yeah.
I said, this is interesting because it looks like Maul's back to back with Devin, and he's fighting thin air. So clearly, there's some sort of reveal planned for this.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I feel like I would love to say that I feel like it can only go up from here, but we're about to find out. Oh.
Yeah. There's no audio coming through on the stream here, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. Are they?
No, it looks like they're speaking.
Yeah. I'm gonna check his
Something.
chat here. Yeah. Let's check his live chat here. No sound. Okay, so it looks like they're having issues with the audio there. Let me find a workaround for this, guys.
Right.
Cool.
Let me know if you end up hearing anything, because he might not have just cut it on, because they might not have started yet.
Okay.
I think they started.
Okay.
No sound still.
No.
Okay.
But I have another guy. He does MCU Collector. He's another guy that has a stream up there.
MCU Collector, 24.
Yeah.
He's live right now.
He is. Yeah.
Let's check him out.
And yeah, they are speaking. Yeah, Brandon's talking.
All right, here. I'll pull this up instead.
Okay.
Again, thank you to Imperial Communique. We still appreciate you, dude. How's that? You guys hear that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. It's a good angle right here, too, huh? Except for the guy with the hat.
Take off the hat.
Take off the hat, buddy.
You're ruining our pirated stream.
So without further ado, introducing our exceptional panel here today. We have Chris.
All right, they got the GOAT, Eric, in there.
We have Eric, our lead designer on all things Black Series.
Shout out Chris, who designed the HasLab gunship, by the way.
And we have Adam, senior manager, product design.
Hey guys in the chat, let me know how the balance is between the audio of the stream and the audio of us.
Okay.
Also, shout out to Coins and Milk becoming a new member of Rancor Battalion. We appreciate you, brother.
Nice.
Thank you for everybody who's been by our booth. Come and
Hal Runner.
see us. We have some amazing exclusives this year. We have the Black Series.
I really hope I'm able to get this come August. It's going up on August 10th.
Yeah. It was extremely difficult at SDCC to get these.
Yeah, and that TVC pack, I want that too.
We also have
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
got-
cool.
a lovely little friend that we know, you all know, which is the Ultimate Rogue. Adam worked as part of the team with this.
I wish I could afford that.
Okay. All right, I'm getting different. Okay. Yeah, the stream is. It sounds like the audio when Brandon's talking just a little bit quiet, but that's a stream issue, not the balance here. Because when people clap and everything, it's super loud.
Yeah.
So we'll try not to yap too much, so you guys can still hear.
And on that road, we wanted to shout out to our kit team back home in Rhode Island. They have been working on these amazing snack and grown collectibles. We know that a lot of them here are vintage and Black Series and retro, but we have some amazing collectibles that are out there in the market right now. Shout out to our target team with that.
Okay. Neat.
Seems like they're just kind of rifling through some of their smaller stuff.
I wonder if Mooch is going to get those because they're Christmas themed.
Oh, they're Christmas themed. I'm buying them. I know Mooch loves Star Wars more than me though. Oh, dude, that sucks. Mine is also expiring before August 10th.
Oh man.
I think they lined that up with the Republic gunship.
Mine expired 2 months ago. Grogu slop.
Oh man.
Is this a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah.
And bringing the property to life in all kinds of ways. So I just want to say congratulations.
Here, guys, see some of you guys saying,
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a Padres hat too. Take it off.
Vintage, Black Series, and Premium Roleplay. If you guys haven't held that thumb resonates yet, please come and do so. It has some real weight to it.
Yeah.
Exciting. And a big shout out to Matt, our photographer back home in Rhode Island. He's done some amazing product images you can see here across both Black Series and Vintage.
all right, guys, it looks like I can't raise the audio of the stream anymore. So,
It's also
what it
probably an
is.
issue with their sound system there at Comic-Con.
oh, were they? All right, here we go. Give me some Battle of Geonosis.
Then following along to our fan streams, we kick off with Vintage and then move across to the rest of the brand. We're going to start with Vintage Collection. Any Vintage fans in the house? So
Bring on the
Vintage,
disappointment.
We were always scrolling through online, looking at hashtag Star Wars Vintage Collection, seeing what you guys are doing, all the ways that you're enjoying the figures that we are so fortunate enough to make. So thank you to you for everything that you do.
I can't see who that is.
Here are just some favorites that I forward on.
Nobody yet.
But shout out to those guys.
It's amazing to think this stuff is actually.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
oh, here we go. We're good. There we go.
Appreciate you, Wallace.
Woo. Oh, no.
This is Comic-Con. They
Yeah,
got bad
Comic-Con.
reception there.
All right, there we go. We'll keep
guess
an eye on
the-
that stream, guys.
Oh, the original one that we were on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll see us get on there and like post and all that stuff, and it's genuine. It's not just a push a button. It's because it really means a
Oh,
lot.
somebody says Imperial Communique's got sound.
All
Yeah.
right.
And here was a shot that Matt did of Mando and Grogu, which we brought out earlier this
Oh,
year.
okay. We're just going over
So
old
this is where we're
stuff.
going to start today. It's been an exceptional year for Mando and Grogu.
Okay.
We have two special items. You guys ready? I don't think you're ready. This next one.
Oh, I
is
think we
something-
are.
I think we are.
I don't think so. Okay. I know there are a couple of people in the crowd that talked to me about this yesterday that didn't know it was coming. You ready?
Oh.
Mini Rigs made their debut.
Okay.
in Star Wars: The Vintage Collection.
Okay. I can get down with this.
Yeah, me
A lot
too.
of us that grew up
Oh, it's pretty big.
Yeah, it is.
with the mini rigs. Like it was
Okay.
a nice extension, kind of one of those first extensions beyond the films that people did. Mark Woodrow and some of the other designers back then really worked hard on those. And
I can stop looking for another vintage one.
I almost bought a Kenner one at ICCC.
Yeah.
But seeing that
I'm in.
reality in the movie was very special to us. And then being able to put them.
Oh, and it comes with the Imperial guy.
Yeah, Imperial Remnant. Yeah, officer.
Right with you, B-some.
I like that mold.
Lots of positive reception on this. We will
Yeah.
That's
check
a good
on the
one.
price. We will keep you updated.
Commander Barrow.
Oh, it does
See if-
come with him. There it is.
Yeah.
Figures are $20. This is going to be $50, $60.
Making his debut in the Vintage
Yeah.
Collection. So,
Wow. Hasbro Pulse exclusive.
Oh, man.
Damn it.
That's going to sell out quick.
That's what happens when we get prototypes to show you guys.
I hope not, Hellrunner.
Are they saying 100?
Wow.
So, we did a number of figures for Mando and Grogu this year. We were so
Let's
happy
take a
to
look.
bring the vehicle trade line. But I'm curious, is there anyone from the Mandalorian and Grogu that we didn't do yet and you guys
Rada.
want us to do?
They better
One more time?
Rada.
Okay. Look at that.
be. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Let's
That
go.
is product
There you go.
photography. That is not still from the movie.
Maybe
Wow.
that wasn't AI, Scott.
Our big-
Okay.
War is over, Scott.
I like it.
War is over.
Yeah, so he's just amazing.
He's his own man.
There you go.
He's got soft, squishy parts all over him with the wire in his tail, so you can kind of
Wow.
build him a little tough.
Looks good.
Yeah, it does.
All right, they're 2 for 2.
There you go.
Multiple hands.
Yeah,
I guess
dude.
there'll be no rioting in the streets of San Diego.
The stream is
Dude.
young, my friend. The stream is young.
This is a big hell yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to get this. This is 100% a buy for me.
All these non-standard creature shapes.
Dude. Can he assume the rolling position? Dude. They be listening to Sarlacc.
They do. They need to.
They do.
Yeah.
We work very closely together with the team.
Let's see.
I haven't heard anything on prices yet. Have you?
No, neither have I.
Okay.
But I'm assuming there was a pre-recorded fan stream at 6 o'clock, so we'll
Yeah.
see.
That's not a very fun pass.
I think it's 60, 65 bucks for this.
It looks like there's a bottom joint to that torso, so you can make him lay
The
down.
next one.
All right, I'll give him that. This is pretty awesome.
75. 75.
Phaser's now set to stun.
Both sets of weapons there, so coming late to this fall, stay tuned for more. Okay.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes! Give me something good. Come on.
We were very fortunate that all of you fans backed the Hasbro Gunship this time last year.
Rada's main line.
So we wanted to circle back and wrap up this chapter in our Battle of Geonosis story. Right, guys?
Right. And
Already done.
So they said they're wrapping it up.
Yep.
Wow.
That was quick.
It was just a skirmish. It
The
wasn't really a
skirmish of
battle.
Geonosis.
It was a slap fit. A slap
Yeah.
fit.
Yeah. Agree with you, Daniel.
That is the first one that showed up about a week before the truck left to come out here, so that's why it's here. I wanted to show that early.
Okay.
See the
We have
poster
Ivory
for it.
Yeah,
They
you
are
see the
making
poster.
up the next mainline wave of vintage. And like Lotta, they will also be pre-ordering Monday, July 27th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So you guys
Monday.
ready for the first one?
Let's see it. Is this a whole wave?
So first
I think so.
up, we have...
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Didn't they just do the 4-pack though?
I have it in my hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is if you want to just army
Okay.
build the supers. I'll take
Yeah.
it. And he also doesn't have the rocket launcher arm, does he?
Can't tell.
Doesn't look like it.
No, no rocket
No.
launcher.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. So there's a reason to get both.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a great figure, by the way. In hand, this is a fantastic action figure. Not the most exciting, but it's not an L either, I would argue.
Super Battle
No,
for
no.
V1.
I would argue this is great.
Because V1s need a little bit of leadership sometimes. So
I'm with you, Dusty Trooper.
Here we have...
Ooh, the commander. Okay. Okay.
Obviously, the same figure as the others, but with different deco.
I'll take this.
I don't know if anybody knows this, but all the lettering on those droids in that
So far for vintage collection, I'm 50%. I don't like either of those last two.
here,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
won't get either of those.
Okay.
the commander, so he only has the little pens on him, not the giant.
At least it's a new character.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We,
build
we,
lots of troops for the other ones and have
Keep
some
the
of
leaders separate. Do the troop builders in the troop
Yeah.
builder
we
pack.
also have
That makes
fans
sense.
who want
Yeah.
to make the mains in vintage, right? So
Okay.
Leia, Han, Chewie, Bank Novi,
Come on.
Poe. With Battle of Geonosis, we wanted to make sure we tick that box of making the mains there too. So first up, Mala and Orm is Obi-Wan.
Let's go. Brand new Obi-Wan.
Tell us
Yes.
a bit about Obi-Wan here.
Yes.
Obi-Wan on that new body for Obi-Wan, but
What a great card back.
I just sold my old one. So
There you go.
I'm ready for it. I knew this was probably one of them for sure. They were going to do Obi-Wan
Yes,
again.
dude. Did they use the old knees?
My favorite thing about my favorite thing about this too is that the team were able to get alternate hands into the pack as well. So you have that force push hand.
It's a right-handed
Alternate
force push hand. Look at that.
All right.
So
Alright.
it's great to get.
Interesting.
Okay. One of my favorite characters.
Oh, he's got a pair of alternate
Okay,
hands.
ready?
Yeah.
She was ferocious at the Battle of Geonosis. It is
Oh my God! They did it! No way! That's awesome,
Yeah. Wow.
dude. I did not think they would do this battle damage version,
Me either. No.
dude. Yes.
And having his likeness here, like again, I think it's amazing what we can achieve at the 6-inch scale. And when you look at that 3 3/4 inch, we're getting even smaller. I think this
Dude.
is one of the best likenesses in the entire line.
I'm glad you said that, because that's one thing I was going to talk about. Is
I did not think they would do this figure.
the continual innovations that
Well, I'm glad they're updating some stuff. So definitely, like,
Yes,
knows
man.
that if you sold something, now you can get the new body version.
Yep.
So there are times we were quite impressed with it, but you look at where it's come now, and we're looking at some of these shots, and keeping in mind these are
Dude.
Definitely better than the 2002 version I currently have on my collection. So.
Yeah.
Dude, this is... Thank God they're doing a full Battle of Geonosis mainline wave. That makes me, like, just thankfully, you know?
Makes sense. I
An
mean,
entire
after the
wave,
last-
finally.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. So I assume Anakin will be the 5th one, then.
I've got a
Probably.
feeling, yeah.
The one that Mr. Stevie totally didn't leak on his Instagram story last week.
Yeah, I saw that.
This is a figure whose head is the size of the tip of
Oh,
the
dude.
and she's larger than life, and still looks amazing.
So if you have Obi-Wan, if you have Padme, there's one final reveal. Can anyone guess who it may be? It's
The chosen one.
Yoda.
There he is.
Yeah, there he is.
There he is.
All right.
Yes.
So again,
Yeah.
nice addition.
Daniel, I'm going to guess the INT-4, the Kenner vehicle, is his favorite.
Everyone's favorite Padawan grade.
Dude. Yes. Look at that card back.
How we've been wanting to build out.
Looks good.
Oh,
All those main characters there that you guys saw.
Dude.
Well, somebody's gotta sit with
This
the
is
characters
great.
through the battle during. So-
all right. Right now, for me, TVC's batting 1,000. There's nothing that I think is egregious, nothing I think is a bad idea. Yeah,
That's everything from the mainline.
I agree.
We know you guys love the posters. Shout out to Mr. Stevie. He,
Oh, we're going to shoot the poster finally.
Not only creating the panel decks, but also building out the posters that we have. Do you guys want to see the Battle of Geonosis poster?
Yeah.
There it is.
Wow. Move your fat head.
I see a hat. I see a hat.
There it is. Look at that.
Dude.
Dude.
Who is placed where, how they're placed where. Matt made sure that I would tell you
Awesome.
there are some Easter eggs on here, some cool things that have happened before and still to come. That you guys can, scan this and analyze it later to find
So we'll get a high res of this. He said there's going to be hints of things to come in the poster.
Is it is also double-sided.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
Can they put that in the HasLab box when I get it?
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
So, if you guys come down to the booth after the panel, we will have copies of this poster.
Oh, I would love to get a poster.
I'll take one.
That'd be sick.
I'm texting Chet right now.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
thank you,
more
Alex.
Information here, just to sum everything up there. Monday, July 27th.
that rod is so cool.
Oh, I'm so excited. And he's mainline. I can't believe he's
You
mainline.
guys excited for the vintage reveals here today? Yeah?
Dude, that was great. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him.
Eric, you ready, my friend?
Uh-oh.
So again, just like hashtag Star Wars Vintage Collection, hashtag Star Wars Black Series.
Did they get my boy Hal Runner in there again?
Absolutely amazing. My favorite is the one over in the corner there, Watto. Him and Qui-Gon negotiating.
I'm looking.
One. But
Anybody in chat recognize the photos?
to keep us going with some truly exceptional stuff you guys do.
Now the real scale.
Who said that? All right, ban mooch.
We're gonna start with the Here is our true
Oh, unexpected.
Eric, talk us through.
Wow.
This is a redeco of our phase 2 helmets, so we used all the original blue that we had on the figures.
Wow.
And helmets, just make sure that there's a lot of consistency.
All right, somebody ban Michael Galupo as well.
There you go. Yeah.
His helmet that he has in season 7.
I have no issue with them repainting that clone helmet.
No,
None.
no.
Really striking blue and how much that really covers the entire helmet. This one was
Oh, and they finally learned how to make an accurate ARC Trooper Jesse helmet. Good to know.
Yeah.
much it was shown, especially in the final shots of season 7.
They call him Mark Trooper. Jesse didn't call him Mark Commander. Jesse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Clone Commander, Arc Commander,
Yeah.
Clone Trooper. He has so many names.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hunter, Clone Commander,
Yeah.
Jesse. I agree, bro. They need to do a course on guard.
A lot of the cameras and stuff that we use for these figures will like build in weathering into the tampos to be able to have that like kind of chipped look, and it really will add.
Thank you for the super chat.
And we know just how much you guys
I was like, who said that?
I know.
Who said
Well, let's keep going, Jesse. So our next
Oh, there you go. No, they fixed the helmet.
Oh, is that a
All
new
right.
Ahsoka?
Yeah.
It looks like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they retooled Ahsoka and they retooled
There you
Jesse finally.
Some of the parts needed to be updated.
Okay.
So we did update her to be
Another for Clones of the Republic for me.
More clones. Some updates on her.
Okay, Eric just said she has updates to her legs.
Yeah, it looks like it.
New articulation.
Trooper helmet. So this is the corrected phase 2 helmet for
Okay.
him. The rest of him is largely existing, but that was one part that we needed and we wanted to get out there and correct.
Yeah, they finally got the helmet right. I will buy this just for that.
That tattoo on his face, and again, yeah, the inkjets on these are really good. Shadowe in the model shop does a phenomenal job at creating these inkjets and getting
Correct color? It's hard to tell because a lot of these images are like really oversaturated.
Really saturated.
Yeah.
And those projectors are terrible at San Diego.
Yeah.
Get it right the third time. Great job.
Not that anybody's counting.
You know what? I'll take this because the Clones of the Republic packs can be really hard to get. So this
Yeah.
being not the most desirable characters out there, honestly, you're better off, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'm at, Dusty. I'm still going to get this.
Yeah, okay, if the Black Series team isn't going to do it, okay, vintage team, what was the word you said earlier? What was the character you chose?
Oh. Yeah.
There's the goat!
There
Hashtag
you
riot
go.
for Rada. War is over.
Someone stand down, San Diego.
Nice.
The police department. All right.
So those images we were seeing earlier today are real.
For real.
Does he have
Look up
two
there in the
heads? Or is that an
Looks like it.
articulating jaw?
Again, yeah, he has a soft rubber skin. We have a skeleton underneath because we wanted to.
Oh, so it's like an overlay for the skin.
So there is
Wow.
a skeleton underneath. You can turn and articulate the tail and the body.
Wow.
We also
So it's like the Gargantos tail. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
firmness, I guess, and make it feel like there's a little bit more substance and stuff.
So it's kind of the same tech they used for Gargantos. That is pretty cool.
Smart.
So you'll be able to open and close the mouth, and the eyes also are.
No, one head, there's an
Eyes?
overlay that covers the head, and you can articulate the jaw.
Did you just hear that you can also articulate the eyes?
Wow, rolling eyeballs.
I don't know
I can-
rolling eyeballs, but the eyebrows at least.
Oh, okay, I was going to say I can make lazy eye Rada.
Cross-eyed Rada.
Cross-eyed Rada.
But yeah, and then he comes with the 2 axes. He comes with the sword. He comes with alternate hands.
Dude.
So, yeah, he is filled out with accessories.
That looks good.
That is good.
I'm good with that one.
I heard he was going to be $80.
It's amazing to me that back in the day when the Clone Wars movie first came out, everybody was like, "Ew, stinky, Rada, this is gross," and now everybody's like, "Give me Rada."
What about the toe joints?
No toy joints. What happened to those anyway? Toy joints just disappeared after Boba Fett.
But yeah, he has butterfly joints that they would get and some pretty dynamic
Dude.
poses for how.
That's really good.
Well, and this is one of those ones that we knew was going to have some development challenges just because of the format.
I was honestly expecting them to spend more time recapping the stuff they had at the press breakfast yesterday. I'm glad.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Well.
Now Tommy's frozen. Everything's frozen.
Everything.
Oh crap. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm happy they just breezed over that stuff too, because I was just going to be really ticked off if that was the highlight of what we were getting.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
when you looked at it, look, everybody wanted Rod. I'm glad they put it in both lines, because if they hadn't,
what should
that would be a
happen.
problem.
Yeah.
It's what should happen. Whenever you get a vintage collection, you should get the Black Series and vice versa. That way you don't have the people yelling at each other. What about TVC? What about Black Series? Oh, man. Well, this sucks. We've lost our host. And we've lost the stream. So what are we thinking so far, guys?
Oh, he's gone.
He is gone.
Oh.
And you're either muted or something, Alex. I can't hear you. Yeah, I can't hear you.
I can't hear.
Yeah.
All right. Wow.
There we are.
Dude, my computer crashed.
Oh no.
It straight up was like you ran into a problem.
That seems like that always happens, doesn't it? At the most inappropriate time.
Dude. Okay, are we back?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm glad I was able to save that.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right.
Whew. But like what we were just saying, though, too, this is what they should do. They should do a Black Series and a vintage collection reveal of the same character. That way you don't have people battling.
I agree.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's how you end the skill wars. You give everybody at the same time what they want.
Which they need to do that for Pong Krell. Let me just say that right now. They need to do that for Pong Krell.
Absolutely.
Oh, dude, that scared me so bad. My computer crashed.
I'm not cloner enough to take over your stream, man. So
I was ready, Tommy. I've done it before.
Dude.
Whew. Are they still on him, or is it?
Yeah, they're still on him.
Yeah, they're still on him.
Okay.
Also, update from Chet, because while you were having problems, he called me. He said he just at the Hasbro booth about a half an hour ago. They said they didn't have the posters, and he said that they told him to check back within a half an hour. He's going to check back in half an hour to see if him and Meeks can grab some of those Battle G and those posters.
I'd love to get one too. Yeah.
All Shadowe.
Oh, this guy with the hat, man.
Yeah, I know.
How's the other?
Slap the hat off his head.
How's the other stream going?
The other stream's good. The audio is just really, really low.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
So far,
we heard that prediction this morning.
Yeah.
Backstory, we should say, very relevant to know. So we were introducing new characters like Devin, which is great to get into the line. She flashed with more once or twice, but she wasn't the only flash with more.
I hope they do TK. Yeah, there's Marok.
there's Marok.
There you go.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's a great figure. That needed a
it is.
repaint so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 3 people clapped.
Well, ultimately, it's just a repaint, you know?
Yeah.
There's nothing new about him.
At all.
Yeah. And thank you to everybody that stuck around for that. Maybe, 2 minutes my computer was down?
It's all good, man.
Yeah. I'm happy to get this. This is definitely a figure I'll get. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll definitely pick him up.
It's pretty expensive on the aftermarket too.
Yeah, he's like $70.
Is it really?
The Ahsoka
Yeah.
one, yeah.
I should have sold him.
There you go. You still can.
Oh, I love this profile pic, by the way, dude.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Joining him in this way, we have the Mandalorian.
Whoa, no way!
right.
Let's
Wow.
go! Hell yeah! Oh, that's such a great one.
Maybe two.
Dude. So just so you know, this overlay is the tooling for Season 7 Gar Saxon for the armor. It's the same armor as Season 7 Gar Saxon, by the way.
Nice.
Oh, dude, this was such a great one.
Yeah.
And this is the one guy who takes his helmet off before the ship gets shot down. Yeah. Oh, dude. Is that a swappable head or a removable helmet, do you think?
I think a removable helmet.
I would think so.
Oh, dude. Is this Balin Skull?
I thought it was at 1 minute. I thought it was 1 minute.
So did I.
So did I. Oh, dude. Jayhawk, these are the Mandalorian mercenaries in Mall Shadowland. Oh, let's go, dude! No way! Let's go!
That's a good one.
I'm kind of
Yes!
shocked. I didn't think they would get to some of these characters.
Neither did I. I didn't think
Yeah.
they'd get there this soon.
Wow.
Wow, dude. A little bit of lag on the stream. Bear with us for a second here.
Patience, people saying no Decky. He might be in the stream. We don't.
He
know
might
yet.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on? There we go. Oh, dude.
Or not.
So,
Maybe he
so
will
where's
be.
Scorn then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knowing them, you know, they got to make us wait for things.
Yeah. Does he have the face mask that goes over his face?
Looks like. I think I
Yeah.
saw it.
Yeah.
I think I saw it in one of the photos. No Decky.
Oh, that is so. Those are two great characters. I was not expecting those this soon. Come on, man.
I guess it must be that stupid Padre hat.
Yeah.
Just blocks
It
all
is.
kind of good
Definitely.
signals. Yeah. Jeez. You know, let's put some RFD kind of scan thing in there or something.
Yeah, no kidding. There we go. It's back now. Catch up to the live here. Wow, dude, that is awesome.
That's a nice looking team you put on the shelf.
Yeah.
The stories that we're drawing from and showing up are as excited about all of this as all of we are. And you know,
Man, what a great.
kind of throwbacks to the
I can't wait to pre-order those, dude.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Man, those look great.
it's great. And I love those guys. So and I'm not well, and just quickly,
Icarus especially. I love that he has the. They tooled a new big gun for him.
Guys from the show, I don't. Did you guys make it in here? Just put your hands up if you're here.
Oh, she's leaving. She's had enough.
She said, "I'm out."
Done,
Yeah.
This Black Series slop, I'm out, dude. This sucks. It's a slap in the face to the fans.
It always is. Always
She was
is.
just here for the retro. And
She was here for the retro. She said, "I got to go to the Todd McFarlane Museum. I'm out of here."
Yeah. There's no long lines there.
Darth Moocher, there are more Shadow Lord figures now than Phantom Menace figures.
And cooler ones, too. Dude. All right, somebody ban Sergeant Bolts. Go Pads. Dude.
Yeah, the animators were downstairs in our office and they found out, you know, we were making the tours, so we have a lot of visitors every so often wanting to see what we're making next.
All right.
Speaking of animation, right? Like, normal
Oh, B-some, that's dirty.
There actually is a Ross not too far away from that, actually.
Yeah, there is. There is.
A long time. So we have two of them for you today. First up, Mother Talon.
Ooh! Oh!
Okay.
Let's go!
Wow.
Wow, she has the blade from season 6.
Yeah.
This was one of my most wanted. She was the biggest missing character in the Clone Wars for me. Wow, and they did the soft goods. Thank you. Thank you.
Looks really good.
Wow.
Makes it
Dude. Dude.
flame piece you can put on and off of the blade, and then she also has the kind of flame accessory that she has in her hand.
Oh, the magic.
She has
You can give that to Morgan Elsbeth.
a lot of the other pieces are PVC, soft PVC on the more structural pieces on her.
Wow.
And she has a really distinct pattern across her.
Jayhawk, that just saved the Black Series reveals.
See, this one comes
Oh.
with 2 weapons, so it's going to be a deluxe.
It doesn't look like a deluxe box.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I thought it would be a deluxe too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, see, she's got those cloth things that, you know, the ribbons makes her deluxe.
Wash over top of that. So it's a little bit more subtle, but it's a very consistent pattern across the entire figure. And then on the thighs, we did do a tamper.
That's really good.
Wow, I can't believe they made this.
We need that in vintage collection now. Damn it. This is what I'm
Dude.
saying.
Wow. Dude. Swappable blade as well. Wow.
I was looking back at our panel from last year, and we had revealed Asajj Ventress and Jango Fett. And it reminded me that, as a wise man once said, that it's great when things are like poetry and they rhyme. And so this year we thought, well, let's bring a Night Sister character back, and let's also bring a Mandalorian character that you guys have been asking for.
Is that Gar Saxon?
Oh, it's got to be Gar Saxon.
We have Gar Saxon.
Yep.
Yes,
Called it,
sir.
bro.
Oh, yellow.
Let's go. Let's
The yellow
go.
visor stands out, man. That looks
Yeah.
badass.
Yeah.
I told you guys that tooling is the same on that Maul Shadow Lord Mando.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Dan, I screamed. Oh, dude.
Okay, doing a good job this afternoon.
I have been wanting Gar Saxon for such a long time.
Same here. Yeah.
This is such a highly desired character.
I think he was my top 3 for Black Series Most Wanted. I think so.
He might have been. He was
Yeah.
up there for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mother Talzin was on mine. Yeah. Oh, dude.
That looks good.
Dude.
Now, if we could redo the, what's it, Mando Super Commando, smalls.
Yes.
Redo them.
Oh, where's the rifle? Do you see the rifle in there?
No.
Ah, no rifle! What the hell, guys?
So this is full wave. So you got Merrick,
Oh, it's a full.
Caprice, Icarus, Talzin, and Gar
That's a
Saxon.
banger wave right there, bro.
Yeah, good way.
That's a banger wave.
Role-playing helmet for Eno and Roll
Gar Saxon,
on Monday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So thank you very much. It was a great time. Nothing else to see here. I'm kidding. I'm kidding because we brought one more thing. You guys want more? You want more?
This is gonna be big.
Maybe.
We have had
Maybe.
an amazing 2026, but we have one more thing to talk about with you today, and that is what comes next.
Star Wars
Team
fan.
here and at home have been hard at work for about 18 months on 2027. Does anyone know what 2027 is? What it means to Yeah, there's a bit of a birthday that we have to celebrate. And that 50th anniversary is a once-in-a-generation moment. And all of us have been focused on a singular mission that was set by Steve, that we rise to meet this moment. And as we shape the 2027 line, every
With Kenner X-Wings?
idea,
No, sorry.
every meeting, every minute,
Seriously.
kept bringing us back to one undeniable truth. And that is that Star Wars is more than just any other movie or a movie. It is a personal connection that all of us in here and many more millions of people around the world are outside these doors. So today we're going to give you just a special glimpse at what we have been working on for so long. There's so much more that we can't wait to share. I almost wanted to just bring more of it, but you guys, concession actually.
Just killing time now, man. Just killing
Yeah,
time.
wow, bro.
Then move over to
The slide must not be
Vince
working.
and finish the flight. You guys ready?
All right, show it to me.
So let's start with retro. Chris, take us away.
Okay.
So this is just a recap of.
All right, guys, I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Really great fanboy.
Great stream, gentlemen. I'll see you guys next time.
Oh, come on.
And we went explored new entertainment. We came back. We've been focusing on extensions to what Kenner could have done with the original trilogy. And that's been working really well. So moving into 27, the 50th, like there's a lot of great energy internally. And even with some of our partners.
I'm gonna save a bundle.
How to cover that a little bit. So you guys know we have 6 figures that are just hitting target now for 26.
Today, actually.
We wanted to show you the scope of what we're talking about for 27 and how
Okay.
all of the asks, the wants, the patience, and energy that you guys have been bringing to retro, how that's going to pay off for you over the
Do we have any retro fans in the house?
Scott, start cheering.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So,
Shout out to Mr. Steven.
yeah.
That's all retro for 2027.
All right.
Wow.
They fully committed.
No, they aren't actually blackout. That was the real thing.
That's crazy. I wasn't expecting that much.
I wasn't either. Oh.
And Jawas and Obi-Wans and stuff out there. Those aren't the actual things.
Wow.
But what this is a map of how much stuff, figures, things that aren't figures, things that are bigger.
Wow.
Things like
Can
that.
they put this much extra effort into TVC next
More
year?
detail on all of that later, but this is the payoff
Really?
for all the energy and fun that retro has been paying us.
maybe a couple of reviews would be good.
Al Runner, our HasLab fund at work.
Like there's more than 6 figures on the slide.
I gotta say, that's the shotgun in the forehead of relaunches.
Yeah, but it is a new beginning for retro. To be able to bring characters that you guys have had, characters that you've never had, and so much more. There are things that we have been working on that we have shown folks internally that just get people's breath away. And
Yeah.
so,
There have been tears shed recently.
yeah,
It's
sometimes of which has been Chris and
like how important some of the stuff we're
Yeah, I mean, law number one is.
All right.
So that's it. Blacked out characters.
Yeah.
It's like Lego Star Wars. You got to unlock the characters.
I guess.
moving across the vintage.
Ooh.
Oh.
5 successful HasLabs.
It captures that quintessential essence of Star Wars for its world building.
Oh, boy.
And we are so grateful to all of the vintage fans who backed 5 HasLabs. You guys are
5 for 5. Shout out all my goats. 5 for 5.
Got them all.
And so in 27, shout out to Great White Northern Empire for the closest that he has.
Oh, look at that! No way!
And
Did you know about this?
helping you guys
I did,
grow
yeah,
throughout
I did.
the
Dude, they reached out to you?
HasLab
They did,
essence.
yeah.
Dude, congratulations, man. That is amazing.
That's awesome,
you.
man.
Thank you.
Dude.
You've been
In
just
the
sitting here
presence of a
letting us just
celeb.
go this whole time, and you knew. Wow.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, we were
Dude.
friends, man.
It was the best kept secret.
Dude. You're so talented, man. That's awesome.
Thank you.
We're committed to HasLab. We're going to continue to support those. And we've supported those in little bits here and there as we can.
They were a lot of fun to make.
Well, we wanted
They
to
were a lot of
go
Oh,
fun.
man.
with a really strong foot down, saying like, no, we are serious about this, and we're going to give everybody something for each HasLab that succeeded in 27.
And you'll see more in a fan stream hopefully soon, where we start to help lay out that vision that we have for vintage. We have had many conversations about how world building is so unique to that scale and all the possibilities that that can bring in the years to come. So
Well, and I think this leads into some other things that we'll talk about later, and well, maybe not later today. but
Interesting.
Later down the road, where we're really kind of rethinking how we think about TVC and how we support world building there. How we make more meaningful opportunity, more welcoming opportunity. for making
Life-size client?
Right? This is a small part of that, but a first step into a larger world.
Are those posters going to be available on the
our
floor?
final
Or?
reveal for
I
you
don't know.
today
They,
is for Black.
I was reached out and didn't say anything about them. They just
Does
were
anyone know
looking
where this is
for
from?
posters to be made.
This is from Phantom Menace, right?
That's Menace
Yeah.
Trailer.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Every saga has a beginning, and for Black Series in 27, we felt that there was only one character that we could kick off so historic a moment with,
Padme?
and I can't wait for this.
Charger.
Oh,
What is...
I need to hear it. Are you ready?
I think I
What are they talking about?
Yo.
Oh, wow. Where's Mooch?
Bringing Queen Amidala to Black Series, and again,
Wow.
a huge shout out to Matt Cohen, aka Shooting the Galaxy, our photographer back at Hasbro. He ran to 3 different hobby lobbies to be able to get all the pieces he needed to build this diorama for you guys to see this.
Wow.
Traffic cone.
Here she is in the flesh.
Wow.
She looks phenomenal. Eric?
So, yeah, obviously this is one of the most iconic outfits, one of the most iconic characters, and she was everywhere on marketing. She was, I like, this is the era that I grew up with, so like, when I was going to Toys R Us, Target,
$50.
Walmart, all that, I was
I'm thinking
Does she
80,
light up?
bro.
Does she light up?
So, like, being able to get her
She
into
has
the
to.
line is hugely special. I'm extremely happy that we're finally able to get her into the line, and this felt like the best place to introduce her as a character.
That's a Black Series Most Wanted community top 12 right there.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
One of our painters, she loves Padme, she loves Queen Amidala, and I was like, I knew that she had me
Wow.
to paint this. So
Shout out to the over 300 people watching right now.
You
guys are awesome.
She did a phenomenal job on this. And then Shadowe, our visual artist, also went and did this render that you see up here on screen. And this looks exactly like how it looks in person. We're extremely happy with it. She is such a important character, and she has a full soft goods row, so she has the,
Full soft goods row.
Wow.
plastic, but then underneath she has full soft goods and
Wasn't expecting that.
Did a phenomenal job in getting the fur lining around and being able to have this thing feel really elegant. The orbs down the bottom has an internal ring that we snapped it.
212 Hunter.
Wow.
Thank you for the 50 gifted Rancor Battalion channel memberships, brother.
Wow.
That is insane. That is insane. Thank you so much, dude. So full soft goods with a ring around the bottom for the light up feature.
Okay.
Is that what he said? I couldn't.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
We've ever made in Black Series. And a question that constantly came up for us was, does this meet the moment? And then, is it enough? And we recognize that close to 15 years in, we are so proud of what Black Series has been and what it will still be and become.
But we're canceling it.
We decided the only way
This is the last figure. That's it. It's over after this.
You need to drop the mic moment, though.
There are so many back home in Rhode Island who work so tirelessly to make this happen, and I have been waiting a year and a half to share this with you. So I'm so excited. You guys ready?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
What is it? Listen in. Oh wow, new packaging. Oh wow.
Shiny. Wow.
I love if this is the new packaging, this is amazing.
Okay.
Wow.
They're putting cross-sell on the back of the package.
Yeah.
That's new.
Wow. Oh, and they have the members of the wave on the back. See it?
That's
Yeah.
smart.
Let's look at the new packaging for Black Series.
Thank God. This is such an upgrade from the bland packaging we have right now.
As I said, 15 years in, we are so proud of what Black Series has been and will become. And we are celebrating that with the bigger, bolder logo you can see there at the bottom. We then brought each of the individual property logos to the top of the packaging to further connect the characters that you guys know and love with the movies, shows, books, games you will know about. The orange accent there is a homage to the original line of Black Series, the original waves that came out in 2013. And we then had 3 guiding principles
Let's hear this.
for how we approach packaging. Number 1 was that we were inspired by our branding team were inspired by the George Lucas silhouette, right? That it was a foundational design philosophy that required every character, every vehicle, every creature, spaceship to have an instantly recognizable silhouette. And so we wanted to bring that then to the packaging as you see it here. And that led to us celebrating the team's work. That image that you're seeing on the side and the second one across and in the back there, that is the actual product.
That's cool.
The product and the illustrations that we have had are no longer separate. They are one. We are taking the amazing sculpts of Tom Rigo, the amazing deco, the Eric Prince to life, and all brought together by Shanae, our model artist.
This is an updated logo for the Black Series, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
For the first time ever.
We wanted it to feel classic, simple, timeless, and immediately evocative of what we all know and love about Star Wars, the characters, the worlds that they're from, and the stories that they inhabit. Which brings us to point number 3. I want to say a huge shout out to Sean Kenny. If you're watching, you are the partner of a lifetime working on this together. He was the lead of redesigning Black Series here for 3 grand and Ben Grimes as well. Ultimately, this was for the fans, by fans. We pour so much of our heart and soul into these products, and we wanted you guys to feel that. You know, Ben has been with Star Wars since the Kennedy days. He designed some of the Episode 2 stuff that I grew up with, and so getting to work with them on bringing all of this to life was just the honor of my career so far, and so we're so happy to be able to share this with you guys. Do you guys like it?
It's good. Yeah. Definitely an improvement over the old packaging.
Yeah.
So conscious we only have a minute or so left here. Just to reiterate, 2027 is going to be a big moment. I'm grateful for all of you for being here as we begin that journey. And to reiterate Steve's mission, We are rising to that moment. There is so much that we are about to share with you in the coming months and the coming year that we're excited about. Thank you guys for your partnership and bringing that to life. We are going to amplify the magic of Star Wars. Every single touch point, every single item, everything that you see that we do from here on out, we'll honor you. Because you're the fans who have honored Star Wars and fueled it with your passion from A New Hope in 1977 to a new era of Hasbro Star Wars in 2027. So, thank you very much, everybody.
All right. All right.
Conscious we're going to get to Q&A. Come see us at the booth. We'll answer all the questions that you guys have. Thank you so much.
And Grogu has
Yeah, see,
Where's
they're putting
my
them front and center now.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. They've been doing that all weekend. All of the teams from Hasbro have been front and center in front of the museum, shaking people's hands and talking to people.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. So, how are we feeling?
Great.
Well, I feel a little hurt that our friend Great White North Empire didn't tell us that. And so I can't help feel a tad bit betrayed. But other than that, I think I'm okay. You know, no, I think they did a good job. Rada was the one that we've all talked about. I'm glad he stopped the scale war stuff. Put him in
with
both
him, yeah,
lines,
100%.
Like, you know, come on, because everybody wanted him. I think would have loved to see this about 2 months ago,
Right.
But I'm glad we're finally getting it. Imbo,
yeah,
that's where it's and use our term slap in the face to collect.
Yeah. I was speaking with Moocher earlier this morning or this afternoon, and he was like, you know, I'm hoping that the worst of the worst was released earlier.
Yes.
And it truly was. But you wouldn't think that they would release something that would piss people off at a press junket.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna get a lot of attention being at a press junket. So
yeah.
But as far as these releases go, you know, I'm like 50% in. You know, there's some figures I'd love to get that Padme. I'd love to get the vintage collection Rada. I honestly can't really complain. So
I'm really not upset.
Worst thing.
Yeah. I'm not. There wasn't like a
I'm
me
not
to jump
thrilled.
up and down, run out of the room, you know, like something like that. But I'm happy. There's stuff I'm gonna buy, you know. Yeah.
The retro collection thing. I know I'm in the distant minority here with that, but that was like you talk about that for 10 minutes and all we see are blacked out Ewoks.
Right.
So I'm like, okay.
So are we going to see a high-res image of that poster that you made for TVC?
Yeah, I'm going to be posting it later after
okay.
probably all the reveals, getting the press release.
Yeah.
And then,
dude.
Could you ask Alex to check the floor and see if there are any of it, if they're actually printed and down there? I'm sorry, I said Alex. I meant
I'm about to say because unless
Alex,
we're starting to use different technology, it's going to be hard for me to get there.
Ask yourself these questions. Yeah.
You know, I talked to Chet. I talked to him and Meeks. They were in the press the room and they were uploading stuff. I said, "Hey man, can you guys do me a favor?" He said, "We went down there 30 minutes before. They didn't have them." The guy said, "Wait till a little bit later." They're going back down and checking. I know Hal Runners hit us up on. That's why you got to be a member of the syndicate. He hit us up on the syndicate. Like, Chet, make sure you get. I said, I've asked for several people. So if they can do it, they're going to end up trying to do that. But that's where they're walking right now. If they have any Great White North, if they have any your work down there, I'll make sure they pick that up as well.
Yeah.
Epic.
Dude. Yeah, for all my people, all my TVC collectors in the chat, there's a reason there's no TVC HasLab this year. I'll put it that way. And I won't say anything else about it. So if you want to talk more about it with me, you can message me. But I'm just going to leave it at that. There's a reason why there's no TVC HasLab for 2026. So leave it at that. How do we feel all around though? Because I'm seeing a lot of now I'm seeing like a lot of people saying that they did not like the TVC reveals, that they thought they were bad. Yeah.
I'm like I said, I'm 50% on the TVC. I like Rada, I like a couple of the others, but the droids, Anakin,
Yeah.
But the Padme and the Obi-Wan and the Rada, those are great, man. I think those are awesome. So
yeah. Great White, any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
For TVC, they had a lot of good reveals. For sure, the whole wave for me for TVC is a pickup because I got the chip coming with my brother, so it's something I'll be picking up for sure. Rada is a good example, another good figure. But yeah, I'm really that full wave, the mainline wave, is right up my alley, so I'll be picking those up.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. I mean, if they're gonna wrap up they said this chapter of Battle of Geonosis, which I think is just kind of a cop out to say that we might revisit it later. I'm getting all 5. I mean, I was thinking as I was like, thinking about how many multi-packs I wanted for the droids. I'm like, man, what if I just wanted this guy? Like what if I wanted more of this guy right here? And so I'm happy that I can get more of the Vintage Collection Super Battle Droid because it's a great figure. And then as far as the Battle Droid Commander, that's great. I'll happily take a couple of those. I know that there's a lot of you guys that have been in the game for a really, really long time, and so you already have an Anakin and an Obi-Wan. And however, there's a lot of people like me who came into the Vintage Collection with the Battle of Geonosis and with the Republic gunship. And I'm very happy for one to have updated Anakin and Obi-Wan from that movie.
I always say I'm not unhappy that you guys are able to get your stuff, man. I think that's great. If it's not for me, I'm glad it's for you. It's no anger, no hate here, man.
Yeah, and honestly, and then finally with Padme, I know some people are a little bit upset about it, but I mean, for me, like Padme is just one of those where everybody was saying they want the battle damaged Padme. Everybody everywhere is saying they want the battle damaged Padme. So for me, it's like, yeah, I'm in 5 for 5 on that wave. I'm gonna get plenty of the super battle droids, and that's I don't know, and then obviously Rada the Hutt. That's huge as well. Both scales getting Rada, that was huge, really was. But I can see how, to my TVC people, I could see how you feel left out, because when you look at what TVC got versus what Black Series got, Black Series is doing stuff that TVC hasn't even gotten to yet. Between the new Maul Shadow Lord figures to the Gar Saxon to which by the way, I'm gonna have to check pictures. I'm gonna have a real bone to pick with Gar Saxon if they didn't include his rifle.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Don't think so. No,
Scott.
Over 400 figures that we have in the Vintage Collection, we have gotten a lot more than what you guys that are Black Series collectors have gotten over the years. So I can't be unhappy that you guys are getting, some stuff that maybe we'll get along the lines, later on down the line. It's all in due time.
Yeah. This is my big thing though, is I was fascinated by the way that they had the poster for the retro collection. Yeah, I was not expecting what that looks like 24 figures and like 3 vehicles.
Yeah,
like 3 dioramas or something. I'm
annoyed that we didn't see what's coming, but I'm in. I'm 100% in. As long as we don't get more Acolyte figures.
Can we maybe contribute more of that energy to the Vintage Collection too, though, for 2027? That's like, are we going to make TVC the redheaded stepchild of the figure lines for 2027? And what I worry about is like, is this Kenner repaint nonsense going to be the predominant theme of 2027 for TVC? Because that's not.
I'll be out. I'll be out if that's the case. I mean, I am already refocusing. As of 2 weeks ago, I started refocusing my collection. Most of my Vintage Collection carded stuff is going to be out the door. And I'm just going to get one of the things I want instead of 2 of everything. So, I mean, I'm definitely refocusing, but if we're going to go with this recoloring thing, like the Luke X-Wing and the Luke Scott, the pilot, I am completely out. I will drop it like a bad habit, man. Yeah. But, it's interesting though, that, the Vintage Collection is the 3 3/4 inch scale, the Retro Collection 3 3/4 inch scale, which is the 50th anniversary of this line, is actually technically 2028 would be the 50th anniversary of the action figures. Yeah. So if they can't just drop 3 3/4 inch line. They can't just move on to these weird, stupid recolors, man.
Yeah,
that would just piss people off.
It will. I genuinely. That's. I mean, you saw the reaction to the X-wing. We talked about it at the top of the stream before we watched the reveals today. I mean, we got that Kenner painted X-wing. The only kind of person that appeals to is somebody who's been collecting since day one. Somebody who's been in the line or is nostalgic for Kenner. And there are, like you said, a lot of collectors who don't even care to get that aesthetic in a line that isn't Kenner. Right.
I've been in this since I was 3 years old. Literally, my first figure was bought in 1978, and that has no appeal to me whatsoever. So but I want to point out really quick, Sergeant Boltz's comment: no Bad Batch again. Vintage
no
collection,
Bad Batch again.
No Bad Batch, and that right there is more of a slap than
it's totally a slap in the face to the collector.
Slap in the face.
Totally agree.
But I am going to save a lot of money with these too, so I'm happy with that.
Update from the Comic-Con floor. As usual, we said the people at Kenner can't get their crap together. They can't. Chet just walked up to the person and said, "Hey, I'd like to pick up some posters. What posters are you talking about?" And he said he walked around the booth and he's like, "They just said it on the fan stream. We have guys that are watching it right now." He said, "Who told you that?" He said, "Brandon." Told him that. So then another employee said, "Give us about 15 minutes. We got it." So that's directly from the San Diego Comic-Con floor. Hasbro doesn't have their stuff together.
Okay, so
shocking.
So hey, the pre-recorded Star Wars fan stream version of what we just saw is up on the Hasbro Pulse YouTube channel. Do you guys want to take a look at that, kind of scrub through it, see maybe some high-res, closer-up images of some of the releases?
Sure.
Let's go, man.
All right, cool. Let's launch that real quick. So this we can thankfully scrub through. If you guys in the chat, you guys will be in control of this in chat. If you guys want to, we can pause. We could, maybe look at stuff. We can listen to what they have to say about some of the reveals. I'll be very interested to see if they share some of the stuff that they showed at the end of the panel. You know what I mean? Some of the sneak peeks and all that. Guys, let me know how the audio balancing is again. Okay.
Hello. Great to be back here at San Diego Comic-Con. It's actually my first time, but
I know, that's so weird. I feel like we've done so many panels.
Oh, they're at San Diego.
Camera things.
Yes.
It's just weird.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Thanks for joining,
moment,
Monty. We appreciate you.
Know this. I'm like, pinch me. Are we really?
All right, do you want to do
really?
a script through this real quick?
Yes.
So they're covering all this garbage here. They got Walmart Collector Con.
The Amani God.
Woo!
And
I like that shot.
That's a great shot.
Clone Trooper build-up pack.
I
We had
need
a
that
bunch of
pack.
stuff. Press breakfast. We had Dog Run hard case with.
All right, and then we got the amazing.
I know we're not to the 50th yet, but my heart was in the 50th when we were working on this. Like going back to those original Kenner days, and a great way to redeco that in a fun treat for fans.
We did amazing product.
They still, even re-releasing this thing, they still don't have the front
Moving on
landing
to
gear.
today's reveals.
Right.
So,
All right, let's talk about this here.
Action
TVC.
figures coming out of that. You want to talk us through the first one?
Yeah, let's do
Take
it.
a look.
All right, so
I
think
love this.
all the fans that were around when I was around will recognize where this came from, but this is also
It does
from the
look
Mando
very
and Grogu
good.
movie.
Yeah.
This was originally designed by Kenner, and a co-worker from back in the day of Mark designed these mini rigs as an extension
Robot.
to the
I'm with
Kenner
you there.
line. And this one's a special treat that this showed up in the movie, influenced by the original Kenner toys, got translated into a real thing.
Yeah.
And then now we're bringing it to TVC in the real form. You see it here with a couple
I'll pick
figures.
this up.
So
Yeah,
a great new addition.
Yeah.
That's really
This is
fun.
cool.
Comes with the Imperial Warlord there. Again,
If only it fit
vintage for us is
inside
all
the
about that
AT-AT.
world building.
That would be
piece,
cool.
right? So
That
here
would
you
be really
have
cool.
the vehicle, the characters, everything that makes up that world of that opening scene from Mando and Grogu.
Yeah.
Did I free
Speaking of Mando and Grogu, there is a
All right, this is the best shot you're gonna get, guys. Of for those of you in the chat, is this the actual Star Action figures? I don't know if this is the actual Star Action figures. If it is, what's up, Wayne? If not, what's up, Poser? All right, let's keep moving.
another character that we revealed. One you've all been asking
look
for.
how good he looks.
Himself,
Yeah.
Rat of the Hut.
Rod of the Hut. Yeah. So seeing him come to life
Yes.
in the way that the team got to do
Oh,
him with all the
man.
articulation, the
Look at
tail,
that.
and the flexy stuff. Yeah, really fun.
I am
So,
jealous of
a
the
great new one.
non-openable mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so again, some of these product shots Corey did, I could be looking at.
I'm very excited to get this
Like
guy.
fun. Yeah,
So well done.
Yeah,
How he did
the
that
riot
with
for
Iron
Rada
Man.
is over.
So amazing
Yes, it is,
detail here.
officially.
You get both hands,
Extra hands.
both sets of weapons.
Cool.
And
I'm
he'll
here
be
for
available
it.
later this fall.
Yeah. He's been fun.
So
to
they're just kind of rifling
pose
through
out,
stuff on
getting
this
Grogu
here.
up in front of
That's
him and
awesome.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
It's a little bit of a flex for him, but he's got a nice soft chest, so you can get those arms in there pretty good. Yeah.
Next up, the Battle of Geonosis. So, Chris and the team kicked this off last year at San Diego with the.
I'll be
Hasbro
back when this
gunship,
part's over.
And
Bruh.
we've been carrying it through to this final wave for 2026.
The final
Yeah.
wave for 2026.
Yeah, so
for this.
the super battle droid at first, like, really a great addition. Like, you guys saw this in the
Was
the
there a
droid
date on
troop builder
on
pack,
Rada?
Yes.
but this
No,
version,
fall of this year.
single carded version, great molded,
So probably
in
Christmas
color on
time.
him, really cool character.
Yeah.
So, but he's not the last of
Hitting
the new
right
figures
when
that
we're
we
spending all our
revealed.
money.
No. Next up, we
Yeah,
have
yeah,
the
always.
B1 Battle Droid Commander.
This is such a
That's
good
his
one. This
markings
is
here
such a
with
good
the,
one.
The yellow spots
Yeah.
on the front and on the top of his head.
Yeah, so he's got the same update for his wrist, so he can hold the thing. You see him doing that here. That's super important for him. But I mean, you got a lot of battle droids. You need somebody to tell him what to do.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely. And then
That's
next
sweet.
up, we have Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Ooby doo.
yeah.
Sporting the mullet.
Oh, look at the legs. Come on,
it's
man.
it's that great arena.
Look at the
look for
hinge
it. It's
cuts
like,
down
yeah,
into the boot.
Yeah,
like,
that's the old
Need to have this
Ah,
core
man.
characters there.
Yes. It's so
Yeah,
great
he's-
to get him
yeah.
updated here
Yeah,
as well.
but he's not the last of the new
No.
funness. There we go.
That
So I
looks
think this
good.
is one that people were hoping
That's
we were going to
amazing,
do,
yeah.
and we got to do
That
the
looks really good.
clean version of her. But this
Yeah.
is her battle damaged version, and really a great addition because most of the battle happens when she's in this look.
Yes.
Like it's like the story starts when she's in the first look that we revealed and had on display here in the arena.
Good
But,
point.
but yeah, getting to bring the torn up outfit to life and
The likeness here is what
What if
gets
she's
me,
got the scars
right?
on the back?
Like,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
what I was wondering.
Oh, it's a
too.
great
Yeah,
example of the inkjet on
Yes.
on figures of this scale. And I think
Yes.
we probably talked about it a little when we launched the first version of Padme. And
Yeah.
Yeah, I
and
really do
the
wonder.
core
That's a good
outfit
point you
here.
bring
yeah,
up.
yeah.
But
And you-
like this one, like she's got like her hair is different. It's a little more tattered. Like it's hair's battle damage too.
Yes.
But yeah, it's so subtle and
Yeah.
like the actress is tough to capture that likeness.
I think
And
it's like the
Inkjet
best likeness of
for us
TVC for the
works
year.
really
to be
well.
honest.
Especially on these super subtle characters and
Yeah.
flesh tones like
Yeah.
that. So yeah, beautiful
Absolutely.
art.
Okay, next up is our final figure of this wave, which is the chosen one himself, Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
and
it's pretty cool they
completing
gave
the
Obi-Wan a
kinda
pair
core
of
crew
swappable
there.
Yeah,
hands.
making the
So-
mains.
Yeah,
We're making the mains.
yeah. I mean, like now it's everybody to go in that arena battle.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
yes, we know there's a lot of Jedi.
Yeah.
We're not done with our Geonosis
Yes,
story.
We have a list.
We have
We're making our
we have
way
a
through.
long way through.
But we wanted to
Like
start
that.
with making those mains, and I love the fact that Anakin here has both.
See, his boots are not screwed
secret
up.
hands to hold the lightsaber and that
The
force push
push
hand
hand, yeah.
as well. Like
No, nice.
must have.
Oh, yeah, he's got the
Well,
hands
a lot
on
of times those are the kind of things that we have to hold and put in with a special release or something. But we
Yeah.
managed to get that in here.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a fun addition on that.
Absolutely.
Oh, that
And
looks
you've been
so
awesome
good.
for
Pause
it,
on
Kiri.
this.
Yeah,
Wow.
Hopefully we get those posters, man, because it's a nice looking poster.
It is. He said there were Easter eggs, and to Hal Runner's point, Coleman Trevor should be dead at this point. I don't see any Easter eggs on this, do you?
No.
They were talking about Easter eggs. I don't see any.
No, I don't either. Unless it's another repainted clone or something.
I see the commander back there,
Yeah.
but no, I don't see any other officers or anything. Interesting. Shadows. Shadows.
Oh, right near Plo Koon? Or is that just because it's Shadows of Geonosis in the B1?
I don't.
Yeah, it's a
I
shadow
think-
of the
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't really know. What are we looking for?
I'll be doing a deep dive in this one.
There's nobody in the background on the wall.
Blake brings up a point. Maybe there's space for Yoda on the gunship, which I will say that was a miss.
Okay.
No Yoda for Battle of Geonosis. Yeah. But I'm sure we'll get him at some point. But I mean, it's a good looking poster.
Liz,
Yeah.
shout out
Take a
to
look at the
Liz on
poster.
our branding team for the phenomenal work that she
There's
does.
like where the poster is.
Shout out to Steve
Yeah.
for guiding us all to
This
to
is the back side of the
where we ended
poster.
up here
Your
with the
little
poster.
checklist.
Pause on
this
this. Maybe there's a hint in there somewhere.
Maybe. There's clearly a spot for Yoda on
Yeah.
this spot. That one there. I think that's one.
And I'm looking at that drawing again because I have it right here.
Yeah.
Trying to see
the napkin
like,
drawing.
Yeah, I thought the Hasbro Jedi were supposed to be the ones in the gunship people were saying, and then the ones in the front are like Padme, Shakti, Anakin, Obi-Wan. But then there's like another like 3 behind.
Interesting. That's cool. You made that into a card though.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Interesting.
Maybe more.
Checklist on the back of it for
Yeah.
everything, and this is
who knows? Maybe I just
basically
misheard
the
him.
end of our
I don't
core
know.
Battle
sure.
of Geonosis story.
Yes.
Like we did this last year with our return to Tatooine.
Right.
We kind of said like, okay, that's it. For
It's a
Return
cool
to
poster. I
Tatooine.
mean, regardless of
But
how
it's
you
not
feel
the
about what
end
they
of the
chose for
Tatooine story.
reveals,
And we
it's a
want to
cool
make sure you
poster.
guys understand that here too. Like
Yes.
this is the end of the Battle of Geonosis
Like my shot
poster,
of the
Yes.
pilot.
but this is not the end
I love
of
that.
our
Yeah.
support.
We're out of
for
rockets.
Geonosis. So like,
Full on the
rest
right.
assured that that's coming in the future. We're not telling you anything about that yet.
Yeah.
But
Okay, so conscious we went through a lot there today.
All right, these goes
All we
live
need to know
on
right
Monday,
now for pre-order
guys.
information is that the Wave of 5, that is our final mainline wave of vintage for 2026,
live
and Rot
Monday.
to the Hutt are all pre-ordering at July 27th, 1 p.m. Eastern Time through Hasbro Pulse and participating retailers. For the
Alright.
other items that we revealed today, they will be pre-ordering sooner than later, mostly in
Oh,
August.
did they not show the
Check out,
fan photography?
the
Oh, here we
You
go.
guys-
Yeah,
bit,
it's
so.
right there.
Okay, there we go. So we got shout out. I know Porg Dameron. I know Toys Are the Way. The GOAT. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, these are
A
cool.
lot of great shots.
Yeah, seriously. A lot of them incorporating the HasLab themes too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. Super
Right on.
cool. I saw that because I was scrubbing ahead and I saw the Black Series ones. Yeah. Hal Runner Base made it again.
All right. All right.
There he
Hal
is.
Runner, Brandon's biggest hater. Is he still in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's pretty
Good.
cool, man. Those are good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have to say that that shot from Hellrunner is my favorite of that whole set right there.
Big bite, man.
Big bite. Just
here's
watched it
the-
last night again. I love it.
I feel like we don't need to hear them yap about this one.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is cool. I'll probably pick this
Yeah,
up.
it is.
It's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
I just bought it at Disneyland, so
Oh,
All
that's
right.
right. Disney
Yeah.
Parks did one.
yeah, cheaper, mind you. Too.
Oh, okay.
And better proportions as well.
Yes, sir.
And then there's this. I know that some people were feeling a little lukewarm on this. I want to hear what they have to say.
What's up? I Clones of the Republic
Basic's good.
2-pack.
Yeah.
I love this pack.
I'm
Oh, Jesse.
And more Jesse, and the nice symmetry here in the two reveals.
I'm
So
glad they finally
we have
redid
a
Ahsoka,
2-pack
though.
of
She needed it
Ahsoka
really
and
badly.
Jesse. Both have been updated. So the previous
They
Ahsoka
need to
was
update
a
that
little
ARC
bit more
Trooper
based off
body,
of
though. I keep
concept art.
saying that.
So we did update her to be a little bit more accurate to the final
She looks
character
really
model that
good.
we had in the show.
Yeah, she does.
And Jesse, in particular, last time we released Jesse, he had the more traditional ARC Trooper helmet.
Yeah.
And we have updated that and corrected it to the normal Phase 2 helmet
About time.
with the full blue.
Yeah.
So another great update for him. Really glad
Shout
to
out to the
finally
GOAT, Eric, by the
have
way.
a reason to get him back out there to
Yes.
update that.
Yeah, he looks great. And
Yeah.
the updates we made to Ahsoka, that figure is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like, it is so good. So good. So this is a Pulse and Disney Store exclusive. Stay tuned for pre-order information soon. Okay, next
Awesome.
up we have
The GOAT.
the man, the myth, the legend. There he is.
a lot of
Rot to the
goats
Hutt.
Out of the Hut.
He
This
doesn't have
character
the
was
lower
so much fun
body
to work on because
articulation
we
that
wanted
the
to have
TVC version
articulation
has.
in him, but we didn't want to break him up into a bunch of segments.
Yes.
So we
Yeah.
actually have a posable wire skeleton underneath the skin.
Wow.
Okay.
And we have a
Okay.
little bit of like kind of soft goods in the belly to make him like really squish and
Yes.
feel like
Wow.
he has substance to him, so you
Pause
can
it for a second.
articulate his tail
Yeah.
Yeah.
without articulation.
So why the hell wouldn't they have done that for the vintage collection too? Because I mean, it's not like that technology is exclusive to 6-inch figures.
Here's the reason why I think it could be a blessing and a curse. One is that if that's anywhere close to that material they use for Maximum Hulk,
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
that's going to be a problem
Yeah.
because that material does not hold up well, especially in the packaging.
I don't
when it
have
comes
those
to
figures,
shipping
so I
in the
don't know.
heat. So
Okay.
if it's in that same material, if they haven't learned their lesson, then it's going to suck. But if
Okay.
it has, then it's good. But I would much rather
Just
the way they did
degrading
it-
or
well, it's very thin, rubbery,
Mhm.
and it doesn't hold up to heat. So a lot of
Okay.
these were like when people were opening up those Maximum Hulks from the packaging, there was already rips in where he does the Hulk smash in the chest.
oh geez,
So
didn't know
I'm
that.
hoping that they
Yeah.
did it more like Gigantos than they did Maximum Hulk. We'll have to see.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll have to see.
'Cause
I've
that
been saying that.
Opening
That'd be
of the
cool.
the opening mouth
Yeah.
is fantastic.
Yeah.
All right.
But let's keep looking.
breaks. And like we have a nice skin over the torso, the mouth opens. He comes with a ton of different accessories. He has swords, he has axes, and all things from that initial reveal and showcase of him in the arena.
cool.
That's the main thing that we were trying here to
Very happy
really replicate.
And his eyes,
Yes.
right? Talk about the approach to his eyes.
So the
'Cause they are
eyes,
so lifelike.
so they're very lifelike. They are a separate part in there, and they do articulate.
Oh,
So
the
you
eyes
can go in and you
articulate.
can move the eyes and move them left and right. You can have him look and everything. So that was another
That's next
feature that we
level.
really wanted to have in this, and it really added a lot of depth to this character. So like, yeah, he has the articulated eyes. He has articulated mouth. We wanted to make sure that this character had as much articulation as possible, and a lot of that articulation is kind of hidden underneath the skin and stuff. So like really the only articulation breaks you see are in the torso and in the arms. Everything
Sick.
else is mostly hidden underneath all the rubber skin. So I am very happy with
Looks
how he
great.
turned out, and he's a big boy too. He's
Love the way
very
you guys approached him there.
yeah.
Okay, and then next up we have our mainline
Maul
boys
Shadowe
for today. So
Lord.
Mando Green, or reintroducing
Yeah.
Talking about
Merrick.
Marok.
Marek, yeah, and he
You guys
is,
good if I skip
he
this
does
one?
have
He's just a
updated deco.
repack.
So this is obviously a little bit earlier in his career as an Inquisitor,
Yes.
so he doesn't nearly have as much of the weathering
Here
and
we
stuff to get this character back into the line.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, next up we have the Mandalorian
Dude.
Super Commando Cabrice.
Oh, he's his name.
Cabrice.
We saw
Nice.
him a number of times throughout the show as part of Moore's crew. What I love
his
about
scarring
it
on
is
his
that
face.
if you want to,
Looks
you
like
can
a
have it as
removable
Cabrice with the helmet off. If you would not
Yeah.
want him with that, you can have him with the helmet on and troop build this character as well, because there are a bunch of him
Yeah.
Yep.
of
Yep.
them in Moore's crew. So, yes, talk us through this.
Yeah, and this was another character that it was great to be able to update kind of our base Mandalorian body to be able to get this character.
Yeah.
And
I wasn't
love
expecting
being able
them to
have,
show Gar
like,
in the
I'm a
same
sucker
stream.
for all
When I
black
peeped that armor
especially on
overlay.
like an armored character like this.
Yeah.
I think it looks really cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, to your point, you can troop build this guy. He just looks like any other kind of like Mandalorian.
Yeah, because they
trooper.
all look the same in the show.
And then the head though, he does have like the heavy scarring on the one side. So we
Pre-orders
have,
on
like, a few
Monday at 1
washes. We
p.m.
have a few,
Eastern.
Washes and deco and dry brushes and stuff on there
Balin skulls
to
are what they
really
have.
sell that kind of like scarred effect on his on the side of his face. So I'm really happy with how that turned out in particular.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just great to be able to get an updated body out there for the Mandalorian for
Scott.
anything that we could use in the future. So
Absolutely. That's a good point. Okay, our final one from the Maul show.
I can't believe
that we revealed
Icarus is
today
here. Without
Icarus.
Scorn is crazy.
Again,
Yeah.
we love
Ah.
Zabrax. I know you love Zabrax.
Yeah, there's the face
I
covering.
love Zabrax.
He looks
They're-
so good.
They're really fun. I was a sucker for Maul back when episode 1 first came out, and I really like expanding like alien species into other
looks so
characters
good,
that aren't
dude.
like just Maul.
Yeah.
So I was super excited to get him out there. Like he comes with the big rotary cannon.
Yeah.
And then he also has a removable face mask that you can
Yes.
take on and off. Be able to have that more like
Wow. That looks so good.
almost like ninja look to him. But
Yeah.
he I'm
Got the
really
shiesty
happy with
little
how
boy.
he turned out. It's fun to be able to design and work on a Zabrak that's not Maul.
Yes.
So
You guys good if I move ahead?
And he was awesome.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
show
yeah.
had a great
Fans have been asking us for a long time.
Yes, they
Black
have.
Series
We're
Most
so
Wanted right
happy
here
to
coming
do it.
up.
So, first up from the Clone Wars is
Mother
Talzin. And I know that there are so many people out there that are going to be going crazy over this right now.
Mother Talzin has been a character that we've been wanting
She
to have in the line
has,
for a really long time, and then this just
pinned legs.
happened to
What
work
does that
out
reuse
really
of?
well with that dotted line to Maul. She comes with
Maybe.
her sword that has a flame attachment that you can put onto that sword.
Yes.
Also comes with kind of like just a
That
magical
is such an amazing figure.
ball
Love
I love anytime we can get like the green
She's like,
magic
"Your
stuff in there. I
brother."
love getting that in there. So
Talking
like
to Savage
doing
about
the Dathomir
Maul.
witches and stuff like that, I love it. And she is such a striking looking character. Her silhouette is so break frame.
Yeah.
And that like texture all across her
Hopefully something just to
outfit.
go with.
Tell them about the
Yes.
Yeah, so like on this, we were trying to figure out how to do it in a way that was consistent without like breaking the pattern.
Looks so good,
So
dude.
we sculpted a relief pattern
Thank God they did the
into
soft
the
goods.
base, and then we just applied a wash over all of it.
Yeah.
So we were able to get it without like
Look at the
having
detailing on
straight
the sleeves.
seams. It's going
Yeah.
across. So I am very happy with how this turned out. I think this character is great looking.
Yeah, I totally agree. I'm
Yeah.
That's
so
next
happy
level.
we got to do this. And I made this joke at the panel too, but like, it's kind of like poetry. It rhymes, right? As the great man once said, in that at San Diego last year we revealed a Night Sister and a Mandalorian. Here is our Night Sister from Clone Wars. Let's take a look at our Mandalorian from Clone Wars. Someone you guys have been asking for a long
See.
time. Next up, Gar Saxon. I freaking
No
love that.
rifle, dude.
I
Damn
love
it!
the color
Damn
palette
it.
of him, the like Maul
rifle.
coloration.
He
I
looks
love the yellow
incredible, though.
visor. It really helps make him pop. He, in particular, really pops out on the shelf. And this is yet another one, just like I mentioned earlier, of having that base Mandalorian body. It does
Gotta have
so
that
much
one.
for us to be able to get these characters out there, to be able to use essentially like. It worked out really well for
looks
us. with there
fantastic
having a
aside from
character
the
in
missing
Maul
blaster.
Shadow Lord that had the same base armor as Gar Saxon. So he has a removable helmet. He has a jetpack. The helmet obviously has those Maul horns on it. So I am very excited for this character, and I just love the color palette, having those bright reds and yellows and stuff.
Yeah, and shout out to Tom too. Like the likeness here.
Yeah.
Again, it's
All right.
always a challenge, right, or a puzzle to solve.
they
of
do talk
translating
about
a
it,
character's
Scott.
Likeness from
Retro.
yes,
There's a lot.
you and to so many others around the world. So what we've got here for you today
This is the
a
retro.
special glimpse at what is to come, and we're kicking it off.
I know it's just for me, so
Yeah.
thank you very much for
So-
giving
Of course.
This is kind of our checklist of where we have been to date on retro.
Yes.
There's a lot of figures in here, but in recent years we kind of refocused where we were and moved into kind of original trilogy and refocused there. This is a glimpse at how much we're
Very
planning
loose
for 27.
silhouettes.
These are not actual
So you
paint
can
overs.
kinda
of
make out there's an
figures. I think Steve took
astromech
like an
and,
Obi-Wan
some
figure and
aliens.
an R2D2 looks like they're in
Maybe
the
a
middle,
gonk
and maybe
droid.
a car from the parking lot for the bottom. But we're planning things beyond figures. We're planning a lot of figures, and we just wanted to kind of give you guys the scope of increase that's coming for retro in 2027.
Yes.
And this is just retro.
I'm thrilled.
Yes.
Like we've got bigger plans for other
Looks
stuff
good.
coming. We're going to talk to you
Yes.
more about those later, but we know this year for retro, we had a lot of amazing response. The set that we did for
Tron light
26 is
cycles.
just hitting stores now, which is amazing.
I'd
the
absolutely
response has
take
been
those.
great, and this is your payoff for all the wait on
All right.
retro.
And-
is what's coming.
I got to
And
hear
we
about
truly
this.
See this as
Oh,
a soft
Great White. We'll be able to see your.
and we are so conscious. Again, thank you always to our vintage fans. We are 5 for 5 with our HasLabs, from the barge to the Razor Crest to the gunship to the Ghost.
and the
Interested to hear what they
Cantina,
say
like, yeah,
here.
there's some heavy hitters in there.
Yes,
And my favorite projects of all time are in there.
yes.
And toward 27, well, we're looking at ways to support these for
Yes.
27.
We continue to
Okay,
hear
I
your
thought that's what they
calls
said.
for further building out the centerpieces of those worlds, right?
I love
and-
this, dude. Take a moment just to look at that real quick.
Great White North Empire.
Fantastic.
My God, man.
Can I just say hashtag back the lat, making that like made my day. Oh, dude, that campaign.
Yeah.
I will point out they do say 5 for 5, and that is technically an inaccurate kind of scenario.
What do you think?
Because I distinctly remember, didn't they have which one's lightsaber that didn't make a Revis?
Oh, that's Black Series.
Oh, but these are
yeah. He's talking about TVC.
I understand. I love the way that they're like, you're all the team.
They're sweet.
You know,
they're sweet.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Don't just take it away. Like, you're all the same team. Because when things go wrong, they like to say we're a team. Things go right. We're well. In this case, like
good point.
Inaccuracy on.
What about Mooch's Rancor?
Exactly. Like, I don't know how
Poor
you guys
Mooch.
are accurately coming up with this. So
Maybe
he's gonna end up printing his own.
Yeah, he will. He will.
What we have decided to do in 27 is put even more focus on celebrating those previous HasLabs, going back and supporting each and every single one of those HasLabs.
Put the posters back up. I don't need to look at this, guys.
Items
Come
that
on.
will help you to further build out those worlds. What those are, what they look
Items.
like, you'll find out soon enough. But we are making that promise to you that in 27 we will add to each of these HasLabs. And again, shout out to the Great White Northern Empire for the amazing doses that he did for us here. Again, it's an honor when you guys step in and provide us with even more of that passion. But as we say, vintage is being celebrated in a big way with its world building as the heritage scale that has carried us
Pause
through
it.
so long.
Well,
Pause it real
and
quick.
conscious of how much
Just on the posters.
Yeah.
There's shadows. There's shadows on the wall right there. I just wasn't sure if those shadows meant.
Oh, that's me.
Actual silhouettes. Oh, is that you?
That's
You
me.
Standing there?
Yeah. That's me.
We'd like to especially thank the Great White North Empire for doing our job for us. Thank
That's
you.
crazy. That's
Thank
crazy.
you. Yeah,
Well,
we
they just have
like
to
it.
go out and get a higher gun, man. There's every now and then,
We
you get
like
a gunfighter.
it when the fans step up and do our job for us. So thank you to Great White North Empire. We appreciate you. Carry on.
Dude, I have to say, how many posts has he done where he's done posters and I tag Hasbro and I'm like, commission this guy to do something because dude, your work is absolutely incredible.
Try my best.
Were you paid for these?
Is that a
you
thing
can
you
say
can
that.
answer?
Can't answer that.
Okay.
You agree?
Okay, we'll move on.
Provide us with even more of that passion.
As a graphic
but as I
designer,
as
I'm
we
very
say,
curious. So
vintage is being celebrated.
I want to
in
hear
a
what he
big
says at
way
the
with
end
its
here.
world building as the heritage scale that has carried us through for so long.
Okay.
Well, and conscious of how much our fans have invested into HasLabs over the years.
Yes.
And not wanting to continue to like draw on that without showing you guys the support that we talk about all the time. Like we do it in small ways when we can, we do it in bigger ways when we can. And 27 will be a more concerted effort to support that in this. So
And you're gonna be very
lots of
happy with
excitement coming. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so that was everything there for retro and for vintage, for those special glimpses at 27. We have one more thing to talk about for Black Series, so we'll bring Eric back
We're gonna
in.
do another one more thing. So I'm gonna transition again into Eric.
Yes.
So
Everybody we have shown this to, literally the moment
is
they
crazy.
see it, I see their breath taken away. It is just mesmerizing.
Amazing.
Matt, you're the partner of a lifetime. Amazing work.
It's a
great
fantastic shot. It's really brought the figure, character, everything to life in a phenomenal way.
Yes.
Wow.
And again, I'm talking about the picture. Look at the character, right? This is someone that we know you guys have been asking for. It is, of course, Queen Amidala. So take us away.
Black Series Most Wanted.
So this is our first time doing Queen Amidala in the Black Series 6-inch. This is obviously one of the most iconic outfits in all of Star Wars. It was everywhere in the marketing for Episode 1. And this was one that we've been trying to find the right spot to do her, and this felt like the perfect place to introduce her as one of the first characters, or one of the first figures for the Black Series in 27 for the 50th anniversary.
Yes.
And she is primarily soft goods. Outside of the, she has the shawl and kind of like the shoulder piece that comes down in the front. And that is all molded
The likeness
plastic,
is very
and
good.
the inkjet here
So
was
good.
so good. And I have to give a shout out to Kim, our painter, who she went in and painted this, and then handed off to Shanae to paint the digital model that you see here on screen. And Kim has been a huge fan of Amidala, so I knew that I was like, okay, like, I need you to work on this. And she handled it with every bit of care that I knew she would. And she turned out fantastic. I could not be happier with how she turned out. And I think it really captures the likeness really well. And the soft goods look great. We have like the little orbs at the bottom. We also have a built-in ring in the bottom of the dress in order to maintain the shape of the dress, and then also to plug in the orbs. So she'll always have that kind of like pristine look to her.
So no lights.
And, like, my favorite thing about Amidala here is that it is really because of how much it represents. My favorite thing about
Question is, will they do it with a throne?
Each of these
Right.
figures that
Well, they'll put this out, and then they'll do it with a throne 2 weeks after.
To you leading the
I was just saying
to
in the
Tom
chat,
Sparkwood,
I was
to our
going to
soft goods
tag
engineer,
Darth
Hannah, who
Moocher on it that he needs
done
to
some of
do
the
a
best
throne
work
with the
I've
secret
ever
compartment
seen
with the
in
blasters
any of our
and all that.
product
That'd be
lines.
amazing.
He does.
To our engineer who pulls all of it together.
Yeah, I agree with Star Action Figures
to Matt
too.
shooting the shot, like it is so symbolic of everything that makes this line as special as it is. So again, shout out to the team for all the work that they've done there.
And Ruchita really helped with our engineer with trying to make sure that, like, one of the things that always like scared us about her was like she was a lot of soft goods. She's fairly complicated, and we wanted to make sure that we were able to offer it in a way that was cost effective for us and you, the consumers and everything, like the people that collect our figures and stuff. And she was very integral in making sure that this worked out. And then
look at that. A new logo.
It's a new era.
Skip too far.
Very exciting.
Again, to new heights.
Damn it. I had it. There we go. This is the new packaging here.
Yeah.
That
Black
looks
Series.
great.
New
They
logo,
needed that update
new
for
packaging.
a long time.
Yeah.
I agree. And what I really, really loved was, because I've been saying I want to see actual, because I mean, we've been saying on Toy Chest especially, like they need to update the packaging. They've been doing the murals since 2020. They did the tapered edges, and then they have the boxy look. This right here, it's got the angles, it's got the minimal color, which keeps that Black Series aesthetic, but all the shots of the character on the box are the actual figure. It's not, it's actual shots of the figure. That's something that I've been wanting to see so much more.
I also love the logo up at the top. So you've got the Phantom Menace logo up there at the top with the episode 1. That's going to look great carried through all the figures.
Yeah.
I wonder if the pop of orange right there underneath the Queen Amidala is where we will see a color variation for every episode, right? Or every, because right now we've got the yellow for Clone Wars and stuff like that, blue for others, and blue.
I wonder if this is going to be new, like the banner colors and everything too.
Yeah.
But I especially like the back. This shows me that they're going to think out the waves, and they're going to have the waves on the back of the box like all the members. So that'll be super cool.
TVC do something? They changed it before because people were leaking it.
Yep.
That kind of thing. Or are they going to try to reveal it in a wave all at once? Or are they going to do separately, and then someone gets it early and it's like, oh, look what's on the box.
That's the best way to go about it, though. I mean, honestly, back in the 80s, man, we had G.I. Joe, and they all had the figures coming on the back. That's how we knew it was coming. So this is a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
I use those as checklists for my family. I'd give, hey, buy me these.
Michael Galupo, shout out to my editor-in-chief, brings up a great point. Do you still think they'll have a numbering system? Maybe.
Oh, so.
There's no spot for it right now. I mean, there's plenty of room for it, but there's nothing listed.
Yeah.
But that would beg the question, do they start over again at number 1, or would this be the Phantom Menace figure number 15, right? And I think they should stay away from the numbering, personally.
I don't think we need numbering, especially I know a lot of you guys in the chat especially have been calling out about like man, we love the mural. We love the mural. To that,
Do
I
we?
will say I really don't see anybody that displays the mural in like the big long format because it takes up so much space.
Mando Mike was doing that with his
he was?
collection. He was doing it with his collection just simply
Wow.
because he was an inbox collector, and that was the
Yeah.
easiest way to get them on his wall. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I agree. I don't think that was necessary. What I do miss, though, being an artist, I loved having those artist representations.
Mhm.
But I do really like the figure photography on this. It's just
Yeah.
dramatic. It looks really good.
Do you think they saved money by removing the from the name of the line?
A little bit of saved ink.
Yeah, right. But this looks great. This looks
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
does. I mean, but yeah, that's really all I have to show on this here. And then one more thing, I'll show this real quick. We have some awesome images that were shared to us just now from Mr. Chet Maddox, who is at
Yep.
San Diego Comic-Con at the moment. So here is, you can see all my
Ooh.
DMs here. Oh, geez.
That's pretty big.
You see all the people I shill with in my don't look at the man behind the curtain. But,
Uh-oh.
no, but check it out. There's the new box in
Yeah, I
person.
think somebody had it.
Neat.
Wow.
I think it was Rubble Scum, but I had a couple.
I heard
had
about
it.
that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
You can
we've
tell-
got a man on the floor. He could ask
Right
if they're
there.
going to continue the numbering. If
You
they're
could-
going to continue numbering.
You can tell that's a demo box because it's very thin.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's great. Yeah. I'm here for it. I think Black Series needed an update to the look of the line.
Absolutely.
And that's a great one. I mean, the way they handled it, it's really
Yeah.
well done.
Yeah. And he's saying a 6-figure wave is how they're going to handle this.
Makes sense.
Very cool. That's cool. See that profile shot? That's the figure.
Beautiful.
I love that.
Yeah.
And that really they need to step it up. But also we got some images of the INT4
Yeah.
in chat
Awesome.
as well.
That's
Yeah.
great. I've been actively hunting another vintage one, so I'll stop that now.
The detail
There you
on
go.
this one's just insane.
Yeah.
It really is. I'm very happy with how that looks. Commander Barro in the thing. He's under us.
That was a great scene from beginning to end.
The opening
Just love
sequence of that movie's so good.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
Ooh,
right
look
there.
at the detail in the interior. That is
Yes.
cool.
That's
Yes.
cool.
That's next level.
See what happens when the syndicate has a man in the field? We start getting these first.
I don't know what you're
Love
talking about. But
Love it.
so overall thoughts. We'll just run it down. We'll go across the line. Just overall thoughts on each line. We'll start with Vintage Collection. I'm going to start. I think Vintage Collection. I'm happy. I can understand why people might not be happy because it was very focused on Battle of Geonosis, but I'm definitely getting the INT. I'm definitely getting Rada, and I'm definitely getting all the figures from the Battle of Geonosis wave. I want more of that personally. I want Vintage Collection and Black Series to move more to themed waves because
Yes.
I think it entices you to, oh, I picked up Anakin, I'll pick up Obi-Wan. Oh, I picked up a battle droid, I'll pick up a super. Like,
That's the way it should be.
it should be. And I think that especially with these HasLabs, and I was very relieved to hear because that's what we couldn't hear what they were saying on the panel. So I was glad when we watched the pre-recorded thing that like, yeah, in that, I mean, truthfully, I'm a newbie. I've only been really heavily collecting TVC for not even a year. But at the same time, it's I'm happy with what came out today. It's all figures that I will happily buy with the Super Battle Droid. I will buy plenty of them based on how good this one is. And when it comes to that line, I am excited for 2027, and I really am hoping that they really deliver on supporting those HasLabs. And I think that that's been something the TVC community has been pretty unanimously calling for, is like, you know, feels like some HasLabs have been left in the dust, particularly the Ghost. So
Yes.
I'm very, very excited. And that means I'm going to get more figures that I want because it means the Republic Gunship's going to continue to get supported. So I'm happy.
go.
So Scott, where are you at with TVC?
TVC, I'm 50-50. I think that the INT and the Rada are fantastic, and I'll get a couple of the others, but I'm like I said before, I'm not angry about it. It's just, you know, I'm glad that you have the opportunity to get figures you missed, updated figures.
Yeah.
Except for, I guess, Obi-Wan's knees. You guys pay far more attention to the parts on the figures than I do. I just like having the figures in
It's
hand.
because I have an eye for detail, Scott. As an artist, you should know about the eye for detail.
I have an eye for drawn detail and poster detail. I don't give a damn about pinned knees. Don't care. So those are easily photoshopped out. We all know that.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
So yeah. But no, overall, I'm 50-50 on the TVC. I'm not unhappy. I love the things I'm gonna get. So yeah, I'm cool with it, man.
Awesome, Alex. How we feeling on TVC today?
Man, I think they did a great job. I love the fact that they do have a definitive soft close to the Battle of Geonosis, and they did a great job of making a couple of the main characters they need to get to, because that's always the issue. They leave out like one main character you wanted. So I think this time they've done a pretty good job on that. I thought that the vehicle looks amazing. I'm shocked at how much detail they really did put into that. I think they're trying, and that to me is the best part of that. This wasn't a flat kind of like, they didn't save it for, wait till you go to New York Comic-Con. They were like, no, they hit it, and I think they did a really good job in expectations and the packaging on some of the other stuff that they showed. We'll talk about later, but I just think they ended it extremely well.
Yeah, it was definitely a sigh of relief. Just like with the big Kenner X-Wing thing yesterday, I was going into this pretty apprehensive, and I'm glad that there's still good stuff coming out. But Great White, how do you feel about the TVC today?
I feel like it was a good showing.
Yeah.
I'm happy with the Battle of Geonosis figures that are coming out. Me and my brother are going to be super excited for the whole wave there. Rata is nice. The ship there, was it the INT?
INT4.
Not for me, cool for people that want it. But yeah, I'm happy for it. And also, we're speaking for the HasLab stuff. Good, they're keeping the door open for more figures. I just want to say one thing before we're still on the TVC. I just want to say shout out to the Star Wars team for giving me an opportunity to showcase my work. The one person I want to special shout out is Mr. Stevie. He was the one that reached out to me. If it wasn't for him, you wouldn't see those posters on.
Dude,
so,
and you are so talented, dude. I am so
absolutely.
there have been so many times, whether it's the stuff that you made, whenever there's a fan poll and you make a big poster for the fan poll, that's always super fun, because nobody asks you to do this stuff. You just do it out of the kindness of your heart, your passion for the hobby. And then also the stuff you make when you make your top picks for Black Series Most Wanted, or whether it's you made your Clone Wars wish list recently, which I loved. It's little things like that I'm like, my jaw drops every time I see it. And I know I've commented several times, somebody needs to hire this guy, because this guy is way too talented to be just, a free agent. But
I do it for the community. That's all it is for me.
Hell yeah.
I have fun doing it. I love doing it. It's a passion for me, and I get to meet a lot of cool people throughout it. And it's because of people like yourself and the people in the chat that share it, comment, the thing. It makes it worth my while. So I'm very happy. So.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. It was awesome. So congratulations, man.
Thank
that
you.
was bravo. So moving on to Black Series. I'll jump in first with that one. Black Series was good. Again, I was feeling a little apprehensive with the whole Embo debacle yesterday. I was like, what are we doing? Especially, there was the build-up clone trooper as well, and that was a whole thing a couple days ago. So we came into today, and I'm happy. I have little things that are make me roll my eyes about a couple releases, like Gar Saxon not having his blaster rifle. That for me is a big one, because he literally uses it for 90% of his screen time in the Siege of Mandalore. But other than that, I'm very happy about the surprises from Maul Shadow Lord. That was probably my highlight, other than Mother Talzin, who's been on my top 10 overall most wanted for some time now, because she is, in my opinion, one of the biggest holes missing from the Clone Wars character-wise. And then, of course, the big reveal, Black Series getting new packaging in 2027. I think they nailed it. It is a huge step up from the current packaging. We jokingly, I have called it with other people the bland series with the current packaging, because it's just stale at this point, and I'm very happy they added some color, some angles, they freshened it up, and it looks great.
And that's it right there. You've got to refresh it every now and then, or it just
Yeah.
gets lost.
And I also, so I love that, and I love what they've done with it, and I'm very happy about Queen Amidala as well. That one's huge. Shout out to all the people from Black Series Most Wanted. That was part of the community top 12 for 2026, so we could check that one off the box, and I'm very, very happy to get 2 for 12 this year for 2026. So other than that, I can't think of, other than, I really have to commend the ingenious engineering on Rada for Black Series, though. The individually articulating eyes and the wire under the body, the design team really crushed that. And I think the design team gets overlooked a lot when we get reveals and things like that. Because a lot of times you just see the front-facing marketing team, like that's their job is to present the product. And I always love when you get to hear from somebody who actually designs the figures, like Eric, when they get to talk about how they went into the design process of these figures. And some with, as in my opinion, ingenious as Rada. Slam dunk. I can't wait to get both in TVC and Black Series for Rada. But yeah, other than that, Clones of the Republic pack, fine. It's fine. I'll buy it, but not the most exciting. The helmet's cool too. You know, it is what it is. But overall, feeling pretty good. Scott?
Black Series for story time. I got rid of all my Black Series package stuff about 4 years ago. I kept a few things I buy here and there. This is the first time I've seen anything in Black Series where I'm almost completely in with all of it. I was happy with every single one of the reveals. At first I saw the clone pack and I'm like, oh, really? I've got both. I'm looking at them both right here. And then once I saw the up close, I'm like, oh, damn it. They're both really good. Son of a. So yeah, I think that was a slam dunk with all of those figures. And that's the first time in a very long time that I've been slam dunk on all Black Series. So well done.
Absolutely.
And the new packaging, like you said, refresh. It looks great. I'm excited to see those, even though I just tear them out and throw them away anyway. It'll be fun to do that with new packaging.
Yeah. Yep. Another aspect of the line of improvement. But Alex?
Yeah, I think they did a great job, Black Series. I think I'm interested to see Rada the Hutt in person to see if the technology holds up and they actually have put a little bit more work in. I think that was extremely smart. And, you know, I like the packaging. I think it did need an update. I think it was good that we're going to see something a little different. I think you should always expect and want change. So I think they compared to what we saw the last couple of months, I think it was a step in the right direction. We'll see if they can maintain this. But I like everything that they did, and you know, I like the way they're using some of this newer technology that they've used on other lines at Hasbro to bring it over to this. So very smart.
Yeah. And then Great White, how are we feeling on Black Series?
For me, all the reveals today, 10 out of 10. Probably the helmet's not for me. It's good repaint for it. Clones of the Republic, I might pick it up because the Ahsoka with the new legs and all that. Jesse, for sure. My brother's gonna be excited for that. The whole Maul Shadow Lords wave, it's a pickup for me.
Oh yeah,
I'm happy with it. And Gar Saxon, my number 3 on my Black Series Most Wanted, so I'm stoked. Maybe not we don't get the long rifle, but
hey,
you know what?
Still got the figure though.
Yeah, I still got the figure at the end of the day. And for the new packaging, I'm happy. Something new, like everybody said, refreshing, something that we can move forward with the line than staying with that old box and everybody just throws it in the garbage. Something new. It's good. It's good to see.
Yeah. Awesome. So, Scott, I'm assuming we're all good on the retro stuff unless Scott wanted to make a comment on it.
All good.
Yeah. Just happy that they're doing more.
Happy they're doing more. Can't wait to see what vehicles vehicles are doing. They look tiny, but who cares? I'm in. So, and just buying, I mean, I bought the case and the case was $65, 6 figures. I can't complain, man. That's a great price for figures. So
nowadays,
let's go.
What, like a little over $10 a figure, huh?
Yeah.
So, but with that, I think this is a spot. Never be happy with retro until they commit to making the full 96 by 2033 for Return of the Jedi 50th. But with that, guys, thank you so much for watching our live reactions. It was fun to have Alex and I are always tag team in this, but it was fun to get some faces that can't always make it to the 11 a.m. Or what is it for you, Alex? 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
fan streams like Scott and Great White. You guys are awesome. Once again, everybody is linked in the description below. YouTube channels, Instagram pages, everything's linked. So please go show these guys some love. It was awesome to have a nice spread of people with different interests and things like that in the and different perspectives as well on the Star Wars collecting hobby. I also wanted to give a shout out to the people who watched. There were almost 400 people watching at the peak of the stream. Thank you for bearing with me through my computer unexpectedly crashing for about 2 minutes. I'm glad my mic turned off because I was saying some choice words and I was trying to get it back up. But thank you guys for bearing with us, and that was awesome. It was good. It was a good stream. I feel good. I'm excited to pre-order a lot of stuff on Monday, and we will be following up with it on Sarlacc Digest Toy Chest Monday night. And I'm sure we'll be having a much longer discussion about things like the X-Wing and the pricing on the Embo set. So with that, guys, thank you so much, everybody, for watching Blitz Transmissions. I've got stuff coming. I haven't posted a video in like almost 3 weeks now, but that's because I've been doing life things like going to Naboo and getting married and all that nonsense.
Getting married. Congratulations there.
Thank you. But yeah, so with that, Scott?
Keep it nerdy, everybody.
Breaking off. All units, fire at will. 4-2, pick a target. Too many, Captain. Watch your stabilizer, Gold 6. Anybody cover me. I got 2 vultures on my tail. You've got to hold them here. Watch your left. I can't shake them. I'm hit. Where's our reinforcements?